Message number 29.
I woke up yesterday morning with a spring in my step.
Start later, please.
I could never know where the day was.
Fast forward, Ed.
Listen up, the ratings just came in for last month. We are number one. We just grabbed every key demographic.
Super duper, gang! Super duper! That's nice! Way to go! Neato, gang!
Yes.
Boy, that is good news.
It is the 11th day of December, 2025. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show. My name is Chris Hockey. Hi. It's Thursday, the best day of the week, and Saucy's back. He's still throwing up and poop and, poop squirting, but it's good. He's here, We got him a little bucket. He should be fine. Zacho, myself, and of course, we got Tommy Olson, I believe, Ben Lieber, I believe. We have Fargo Flash coming in, and we have Tom Pelissero as well. So lots to get to. Let's get her started. Here's some comedy from Michael McIntyre. That's probably not how you say that. Michael McIntyre. Power Trip Morning Show on a Thursday morning. Now you, come on in here. I know things are tough right now, but I'm glad you're here.
Christmas, all happening now, innit? Oh, the women, you can see they get that sort of organisational look in their eye. Men do the tree. I love getting my tree and putting my tree up in my house. Come, darling, see the tree I chose. Big bushy tree. And then you decorate it. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? And one of the main things you have to do when decorating a tree, as we all know, is you have to make sure that the plug is right at the back and the wire so you can't see it, so it doesn't ruin the aesthetic. The problem with this, of course, is that every night you leave it on because it looks so lovely. Then you're halfway up the stairs and you stop. And you think, there could be a fire. Which means that literally every night of December, before bed, I'm downstairs, under the tree. Darling, can you help me? I can't reach the button.
Yes, bitch. The Beaver.
The finish line is waiting. Fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
OnlyFans.
You guys gonna talk?
Hello.
Anybody over there?
How are you?
Zach, are you live?
I didn't know what was going on.
I didn't either.
I was trying to get all the crud off of everything because I don't want to be throwing up out my butthole.
No, you don't.
So I'm wiping things down. But next time you guys hear dead air, maybe jump on, start talking.
Yeah, good point. I just heard OnlyFans and then looked over at you.
Yeah. And I'm just delousing the area.
Yeah.
Are you still sick?
No, I don't think so.
Well, that's not a good answer.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I honestly wouldn't be here if I was. At about 9:30 last night, everything turned around. My wife was also sick. I'm convinced I had food poisoning because...
What'd you eat?
Fajita mix from a local grocery store.
Yeah.
And it was hideous. I wouldn't show up if I was like
you said you had 102 temperature.
Yeah, that all popped yesterday though, I'm telling you. It was weird. At like 9 o'clock, right when 24 hours when I was feeling sick the other day.
Yeah.
Everything just turned around. I got all my strength back. I didn't have a fever. I could get up and move around. I could sit up without vomiting like I was Tuesday night.
Quit bragging.
But I wouldn't come in here if I was sick. I promise you that.
All right. But if I start throwing up my butthole, I'll be in trying to do television.
Yeah. Well, didn't you throw up out of your butthole that one time and that guy got sick to his stomach?
Well, I mean, normally that happens, but we were making love at the time.
Yeah. That's hot. On TV?
Sure.
Oh.
It's cable access.
Yeah.
You can do anything you want.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, we made it through without you, but it was just barely.
Yeah. You guys are better at this than I am.
I don't know why you got to say that.
Oh, by the way, no Tommy.
Are you crapping me?
No.
Does anybody work anymore besides me and Zach?
He's going to New York.
Yeah, that's good. Thanks, Tommy.
But he'll be in, I think, a week from...
Moving my mic, sorry.
He'll be in a week from today, he said.
Oh, good. Come on, Tommy.
Well, how does that help us today?
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No one cares.
He was gone last week, too.
I know.
Yeah.
And Corey's been gone for like 18 months.
Where is Corey?
Who cares?
I texted him because you're gone tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
And I was asking him, hey, who should we get to play initials tomorrow? No response.
Of course not.
I don't think he likes me anymore.
I don't think he cares about the show. You know, here's the other thing. You know, Parrish decided to tell us yesterday after the show he's not going to be here tomorrow, too. So
On
good
Friday?
luck. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, good luck.
We've got Ben and Elizabeth.
Oh, is that right?
So he'll text you back.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Oh, well, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When do you leave for Michigan today?
Here in a bit, yeah.
Like right after?
Yeah. Close to. Right around there. It'd be good. Be a good drive. 5 hours by myself. Maybe I'll see a tractor trailer up close.
Oh, my.
That sounds fun, though. I'm glad you're doing that. I know
Getting
how
hit
much
by a
you
tractor
like it.
trailer?
No. How much you like doing snowcross?
I do. I'm excited.
Yeah,
It's the
yeah,
first
yeah.
race of the year. Be good.
Yeah, that'll
real
be
good.
fun.
Be real good.
Yeah.
What'd you do besides throw up? Did you do anything fun? Did you play any games? Did you do anything fun?
I literally just laid on the couch.
Yeah.
So
Did you accuse your wife constantly of giving you the sickness?
no,
Did you ask her if she wanted to get down with the sickness?
no. At one point though, at like 3:00 yesterday morning,
Yeah.
I vomited,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, "Would you get me a glass of water?"
Yeah.
And she got me a glass of water, and I chugged it, and she was like, "Wrong idea."
No, what are you doing?
And then it was like The Exorcist.
Oh, boy.
It was so bad.
God, that'd have been cool to see.
And then, it was all over the floor. I didn't even move. It was bad.
Yeah. Whose butt did she wipe more yesterday? Yours or your son?
Well, nothing came out of my rear end.
Oh, disappointing.
Yeah, very disappointing. But yeah, it was hideous. And then it was in my beard and it was so gross.
Grow.
Yeah, super gross.
Yeah, would you go wash your beard, by the way?
I took a long shower this morning, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've sanitized and everything, yeah. Trust me, I don't want to get you guys sick. I would feel horrible.
Well, we would too, because we'd be sick.
Yeah, correct. But yeah.
But
it was not fun. I felt like hell from about 3 a.m. to about 9:30 at night. And I got probably 12 hours of sleep. And I literally, it was like a 24-hour thing. I feel way better.
Good.
It was so hideous.
Good.
But yeah, I feel better. I'm glad to be here.
Good.
And I didn't want to miss the show again. I love you guys. I'd miss you guys.
Good.
What'd you guys do yesterday?
Struggled.
Ooh.
Yeah, we made it through. Marty was great. She was in Fargo.
Wait, did she fly?
She did.
Wow.
She did, yeah. I think she made it home yesterday. I don't know.
I've not heard.
Yeah. And then you drove back from where you were, right?
Yeah.
Were you giving a speech?
I gave a speech and then came
sweet.
back. Yeah.
Wow.
And I stayed over at the old Doubletree. And,
Hammered yourself?
Sure. Had to get to sleep somehow.
Yeah, good point.
And then woke up and came in here, and Parrish was nice enough to come in, and Marnie was over there, and then Parker came in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fine. We got through it. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I let you down.
No, you were sick?
Yeah, I hate doing that, though.
Thanks.
I felt horrible about it.
Thank you. As long as you felt bad, that's cool.
Yeah, I always feel bad.
I want you to still feel bad right now. Do you feel bad right now?
No, or I wouldn't be here.
No, I mean like sick. I just mean
like
have regret.
No, I would. I mean, a little. I always feel bad when I can't make it in because I assume that because of
why?
my
You were sick,
but because of my reputation, everyone I assume thinks I'm I'm the boy who cried wolf, right?
But you haven't. When have you cried wolf?
Well, I don't know.
When have you been
just
sick? That's the
over-exaggerated.
first time I remember.
We went to Timberwolves game.
Oh, that's right. You did cry wolf at the Timberwolves
I did.
game.
Well, that was when they
Remember
lost.
that?
Wait, we went. Hawk went to a Wolves game?
In spirit.
Oh,
he was there.
Yeah, when my spirit left my body.
Yeah.
That's sad.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Weird out of body experience to pick
Super weird.
Target
Yeah.
Center.
I
as
didn't
the
pick
place
it.
you go.
I got caught up in the wind chill.
Yeah.
Oh.
It blew me
yeah.
over there.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
Good for that wind chill.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I guess that is one way to get you to a Wolves game.
Yeah, that's true.
Correct.
You're right. Sorry. What am I? Sure.
Yeah.
I'll be there. No, I don't need to know who's doing it. Just tell me where to be.
I'm in. Hey, can I ask you a weird question?
Well, I expect it.
Do you have any interest in this Hugh Jackman
Yeah, it
Neil
looks real
Diamond
good.
movie?
It looks very
Is it
emotional.
a true story?
I think it might be based on a true story, but Stern said that he thinks What's Her Face is going to get nominated for an Oscar for it.
Oh, really?
He said she sings really well and she's really good. The girl from Almost Famous.
Kate Hudson?
Yeah, Kate Hudson. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's sweet. You know the weird part about being sick like I was? I haven't eaten since Tuesday night.
Lucky.
I feel great.
Good. Maybe don't eat again.
Yeah, I might not. I haven't yet.
There's a few more months of winter left.
But
Yeah.
if you want to get Chick-fil-A, not only will I buy, I'll take half the menu.
Got to wait to see what they have down the hall first.
Oh, yeah.
Where they
That's
get down the
going on.
hall. Oh, that's right. It's
I feel bad taking that food. Any
it's
other
St. Jude's a thon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
They had canes yesterday, and
What?
I walked by and I didn't.
They had
didn't
what yesterday?
Touch it because I didn't earn it. You
They
know
had what? They had
I
what
feel
now?
bad that the same way. I feel bad they had canes.
They what now?
The K102 St. Jude Radiothon.
You're going to do it?
No.
They had cane.
Oh, no, I hate that bit.
I know. That's why I did it.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Hawk, I know you're a huge college football fan. I don't mean to talk
certainly
about
am.
everything in this first segment.
Get
How
it all
about-
out.
How about that story?
About the, why'd he get arrested, by the way? I never did
I
read
think he
why that.
threatened to kill her. I think that was the story.
I thought it was he threatened to kill himself.
Or maybe it was, no, you
You can't get arrested
yeah,
for
I don't
that,
think you
can
get
you?
arrested for that.
I sure hope not.
I could be serving a dime and counting.
How dare you?
It's
Really?
yeah.
Wow. Because I saw that he got arrested and he got fired yesterday. They were
Yeah.
looking for a reason to fire him for the longest time.
Oh,
They
yeah.
must have found the reason, right?
Yeah.
But apparently he was getting it on with an assistant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A staff, as they said, it was an inappropriate relationship with a staff member.
I've had that with you.
Yeah, you have. But not today. You won't come near me today, and I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I did like how you pulled up and you just go, should you be here?
I did. Well, I
You're
was
right,
expecting
yeah.
you not to be here.
No.
God, I mean, honestly, being completely serious, if I can avoid throwing up, I'll do it.
I know you hate that.
Well, I think everybody does.
Well,
Well,
I
not
don't think
everybody. There are people who,
There's-
I'm sure.
Yeah, there are people that are into it.
Yeah. Is OnlyFans still a thing?
Yeah.
He
Who
asks.
played- Yeah, I think so. Do you still pay $50 a month for that lady who acts like a dog?
Probably. I got to go through all my things that I pay for. Yeah, I mean?
For
Like,
taxes?
Yeah, well, not just, but not just for that, just because I know I'm paying like for 3 different Netflix things and I still have to log into my television every time I do it. And I'm sure I'm still paying for Quibi.
But that's intentional.
Well, yeah, and it's a nod to the future.
Yeah, he likes it. Yeah.
Toto and Christopher Cross are hitting the road together. How
Total
about that?
whales.
And so does Christopher Cross.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what it's like to be 8
I mean,
Maybe
probably
9.
pretty fun.
drinks in, listening to him singing?
Who was the guy in the Yacht Rock documentary that hates that?
Coffee Annan.
The guy where they like called him and he was like, "What's this about?"
Oh,
And
is
they're like Yacht Rock, and he hung up.
yeah, wasn't it the guy from Steely Dan?
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
hates it.
Yeah,
Hates it.
He thinks he's cool.
Yeah, he does.
You know, he
Although
named your
Steely
band.
Dan's got some slammers.
They do, but he named his band after a dildo.
Yeah.
Chill off.
Yeah, relax, buddy. Yeah, take 5.
Take 5.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
name
okay.
your band after a dildo. Then
Yeah.
pretend it's cool.
Yeah, don't be weird.
Yeah.
He hates it.
Yeah, he seems to hate everything.
When they called him, he was like, "What's this about?" Yacht Rock.
Yeah.
Click.
Yeah.
He was so mad.
Steely Dan. It's cool.
I like Steely Dan.
I do too. I like
the guy
that. Are
sucks.
you reeling in the yeast?
Oh. You say reeling in the yeast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I wouldn't say it like that if I were you. Unless that's your thing, I guess. Never mind.
Yeah, good point.
Do you like yeast infections?
Your dad does.
No. I mean, I can get by with you saying he likes to poop, but don't say things like that.
Yeah. All right. I won't say things like, don't say like that.
This song's called Clam Man.
Oh, this is your dad's song.
My dad's got a lot of songs and
Yeah,
a
he does.
lot of things he likes, apparently. Man, I'll tell you what, it's going to get real cold.
Real cold.
Real cold, man.
Real cold. We got way more snow than everybody
And
thought
it keeps
we
on
would.
it coming.
Yeah, it's snowing right now.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of snow out there.
Perfect for Christmas time.
It is, man. It's a big old Christmas snow. Let's
Yeah.
get her done. Yeah, I've been listening to Kenny Chesney's new book, you know?
Yeah.
And he comes off, and I hate it because he comes off as kind of a douchebag.
Yeah. Is that why Howard had him on?
Howard, I thought he was great on Howard.
Yeah.
And from what I was told by a friend who knows him pretty well, he's not a douchebag. But in his book, he's like, I think he's been rich and famous for a long time.
Yeah.
And it must be hard to remember what it's like to be a normal person, because he's like, he'll say things like, and then I got overwhelmed and I needed some time. So I flew my G3 to the Bahamas for a month, and I just thought, this is the way you should do it when you get overwhelmed with the world. And I'm like, yeah, that is the way you should do it.
Yes,
You
correct.
butthole.
Yeah, you rim.
I'd like to fly there for a month and not have to work and do things for a month.
Correct.
I'd go crazy. But
Imagine if that was an actual sentence you said.
I know. Can you imagine?
I got in my G3, man, and I went to St. Bart's. I had to do it.
And then I found my people and my
Yeah.
groove back down there. I'm like, well, anybody would find their groove back in the Bahamas for a month if they had millions of dollars, didn't have to work.
Have you played with him?
I'm not allowed to say that by law.
Oh.
Let's just say my chest is still stinky.
Gross.
That's an inside joke that's real bad.
Yeah, it's real bad.
Real bad. No, I have, yes, but I've never met him.
Yeah.
But he's great in concert, man.
That's
Got
what everybody
some sweet
says.
slammers. I think the reason it pissed me off the most is when he told the story about Butthole Eyes giving him a Super Bowl ring.
Yeah. He's real close with Butthole Eyes.
Here's what he said. I got to tell you this before he goes.
In 09, right?
Yeah, he said, I was walking down the hallway.
Why does he talk like that?
He's from the Southern.
Southern.
He said, I was walking down the hallway and we were about to leave. And Butthole Eyes said to me, hold on a second. And he goes and get a box and he brings it back over. And he hands it and he says, open that. And I said, what is it? And Butthole Eyes said, just open it. So I opened it up and there was a Super Bowl ring with my name on it. And I said, I can't take this. And Butthole Eyes said, Kenny, you were a part of the team.
What?
That's what he said.
Wow.
I'm like, don't tell that story.
Yeah, that
Or
story-
if you do,
yeah.
just say, and I thought to myself, he's high on crack
Yeah,
cocaine.
correct. Yeah, you got to rip yourself up. You're part of the time.
I didn't take a single snap.
Kenny Chesney's like 5'3".
He's about my size, sure.
Yeah.
Sure, maybe bigger than me. Probably everybody's bigger than me. But I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. And again, after hearing him on Howard Stern, I was like, that guy's cool. So I bought the book to listen to it. I was like, oof, boy, you didn't do yourself any favors at all. Hell of a life, though, man.
Yeah, man. He's made a lot of money.
He has, and he worked his A-word off.
And he's a stadium guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like, so I went to Gillette Stadium, and the Kraft family welcomed me like I was a part of their team. And at the end of it, Robert Kraft said, we're going to hang a No Shoes Nation banner with the retired jerseys at the end of the stadium because you're one of us, Kenny.
What?
And I thought you should have named the book Things That Are Cool About Me.
Yeah, why I'm great. Yeah, Kenny Chesney.
He is great. And then my penis grew.
Wait, he says that?
I don't know. I haven't gotten to the end of the book yet.
Yeah. You're thinking he does, though.
Say it with your chest, Kenny.
We'll be
You
right
think
back.
that's 100% a true story?
I don't know why that person would tell that story.
Yeah. Good point.
But I'd say no, it's probably not.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I don't think it's true.
Gross.
Yeah, I know. Power Trip Morning Show. Thank you.
The Fan.
Now you don't just hear it, you see it. iHeartRadio Highlights brings you the best show moments, the wild takes, hot reactions, and clips everybody's talking about. Search Fox Sports Radio in the iHeartRadio app to experience Fox Sports like never before. Furnished by Genuine.
Gift cards never expire and can be used for any show. White Christmas, the concert series, Stevie Ray's Comedy Cabaret, or coming soon, the high-rolling musical spectacular Guys and Dolls. Visit chanhassendt.com.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get Super Sure. Coming soon.
Every Olympic dream starts with a first glide. Through Learn to Skate USA, kids build confidence, strength, and joy on the ice. Learn to Skate USA offers programs for skaters of all ages and abilities. Find a program near you at learntosskateusa.com.
Get the perfect holiday gift. Chanhassen Dinner Theater's gift cards never expire and can be used for any show. White Christmas, the concert series, Stevie Ray's Comedy Cabaret, or coming soon, the high-rolling musical spectacular Guys and Dolls. Visit chanhassendt.com.
Get your mother-loving ears on because your big-time radio DJ's got news. PayPal lets you choose how you want to pay for all the stuff. With PayPal, I can pay in-store, pay online, or pay over time. What's that? You want this translated into song? I hope you're sitting down. You can pay your own way. You keep those ears on, you hear? Don't just pay, baby. PayPal.
Learn more at paypal.com.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing a best man speech, but getting one from some random +1.
I can't believe I'm standing here today. Seriously, why am I standing here?
Don't settle for just any insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Marnie Gellner here for Lexus. The Lexus TX redefines three-row luxury with commanding design and refined elegance at the Lexus December to Remember sales event. Every line speaks confidence. Every seat invites comfort. Bold, spacious, and unmistakably Lexus, the TX gives your family room to roam, adventure to discover, and style that turns heads. Hurry in. These offers are only available through January 5th. Join us at Lexus of Wayzata or Lexus of Maplewood and experience amazing.
Do you have 3 ex-wives and your current trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policies you had to purchase for your previous mistakes? If so, you need to call Big Lou at Term Provider, 800-511-3535. Big Lou is intimately familiar with your problems, and if you're 50 or 60 years old and in reasonably good health, a $1 million policy should only cost about $100 to $200 per month. Big Lou may have a solution for your previous policies as well. You may even save enough money to lighten the load on your new $1 million policy. Remember, call Big Lou. He's like you, except he's only on number 2. Call Term Provider, 800-511-3535. That's 800-511-3535. For $1 million in term life insurance that you can live with, call Big Lou at 800-511-3535.
Only one place has all the top American-made jewelry. Arthur's Jewelers in Roseville. Exclusive designs, expert guidance, and gifts she'll love.
We'll sort of walk Jacob through some stuff.
Yeah, next month I'll be 8 years clean and sober.
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search the Good Stuff podcast, and listen now.
Now you don't just hear it, you see it. iHeartRadio Highlights brings you the best show moments, the wild takes, hot reactions, and clips everybody's talking about. Search Fox Sports Radio in the iHeartRadio app to experience Fox Sports like never before. Furnished by Genuine.
This report is sponsored by O'Keefe's Working Hands Hand Cream.
Twin Cities weather, we have more light snow on the way this afternoon, tonight, into tomorrow morning. It's not going to be a lot, just a dusting, but definitely enough to make things a little slick. Today, cloudy, 19 with snow kicking in by early afternoon. Tonight, down to 9 above. Tomorrow, becoming windy with falling temperatures. We'll be in the single digits by late afternoon. I'm meteorologist Sean Cable. Outside right now, it's 12.
That number on your dash says it's freezing, and your dry winter hands, they agree. O'Keefe's Working Hands, the hand cream in the green package, instantly relieves dry, cracked skin. Winter's tough, but your hands don't have to be. O'Keefe's Working Hands.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
It's football season on Minnesota's audio home for the Vikings and Gophers. FM 100.3, KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul. Heard all season on the free iHeart app.
We all remember that one teacher who made a difference, who believed in us, who challenged us, or just made learning fun. Now's your chance to say thank you in a big way with iHeartRadio's Thank a Teacher, powered by Donors Choose. Nominated outstanding public school teachers gone above and beyond for their students to win $5,000 to stock their classroom with whatever they need. Help us say thank you to the educators shaping our future. Nominate your favorite teacher now at iHeartRadio.com/teachers.
That's right. Welcome back, everybody. Meets Austin. Zach over there. No Tommy today because he broke my heart.
Yeah.
But Ben will be here. And Fargo Flash will be in studio. And then we'll have Tom Pelissero to break down the NFL. Don't forget, Sunday night, live from the Big D. The Vikings versus Dallas.
I think they win.
One of those two teams will be basically eliminated from contention.
Yeah, I think they win.
You think so?
Yeah, the defense of Dallas is horrific. I think the kid might be feeling himself a little bit in a good way. I think he's learned how to corral himself.
Yeah.
But I've been wrong before.
Is it a Golden Corral?
Yeah.
How good are those?
Real good.
I'd eat everything they have right now.
Yeah, if you want to order food, go ahead, order it.
Do you want anything?
Hell yeah, I'll eat.
When does Chick-fil-A open?
Whenever your dad gets there.
6:30 or
My
7.
dad works there?
No. He doesn't work there. They just wait for him to get there.
All right.
He doesn't work at all, except for when he's on his back.
Wow.
And then he barely works.
Yeah.
I gotta talk
you
to him
do all
about
the
that.
work. Yeah. I think he's mad at me for calling him out for liking porno stars on the internet.
Yeah, I can't say I blame him. I mean,
Yeah,
there's
I
certain
can't blame
things,
him either,
you know?
yeah. But, what do you always say, Hawk? Life is show prep.
Turn it on, turn it up.
Yeah.
Let's see some porn.
Yeah, let's see some porn,
Wait till he sees your stand-up about it.
Oh, yeah. I did it before. It killed. It probably won't again because it was raw and emotional, but yeah.
Oh.
Was it?
Yeah, I mean, it was,
emotional.
I just had figured it out then, and that was the day Randy sent me the text of the people who followed that one bot lady.
Bot?
Yeah. I told you that, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You did, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen to this. Archaeologists say a discovery in eastern England proves the earliest known instance of a human-created fire. This is supposed to be planned, but it's not. Hold on. Let me try this one more time. Fire.
The discovery was made at a 400,000-year-old site in Barnum, Suffolk. Results of the study were published in the journal Nature on Wednesday. The artifacts are 350,000 years older than previous evidence of fire-making in northern France. Officials believe it's unlikely the first instances of fire-making started in Barnum, but they say it's hard to find evidence that survives that long.
Who is this guy?
I'm Mark Mayfield.
Oh, hi, Mark.
It's Mark Mayfield.
Yeah, hi, Mark.
What's wrong with Mark? We got a
what's
problem
wrong
with
with
Mark.
Mark?
Mark's
No, Mark's great. I just want to know his name.
Oh.
He's doing such a good job.
He did a great job. When I was driving back last night in 700 miles an hour wind, the rain blowing sideways, skating along, I was thinking to myself, who chose to live here?
Yeah, you always say you can live wherever you want.
Well, yeah, but I don't mean now. I mean, imagine
Oh, yeah.
this weather we're having. Like, it's going to be -2 for a high on Saturday, right? What about Pa and Ma Ingalls?
Yeah, what about
Yeah,
him?
man. They didn't
What
have
were they thinking?
They didn't have heated seats in those carriages.
Yeah.
Ma Ingalls would, Hawk.
Yeah.
I certainly would, but you'd get knocked up.
Yeah, she would.
And leprosy.
Yeah, you already have that.
I don't know. I mean,
but
what limb is she going to lose?
Her left hand.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah. But there was no furnace. You were living in,
Yeah.
You basically lived somewhere that just blocked the wind.
And you'd think to yourself, well, the winters were terrible, but the summers must have been great. No. Skeeters.
Yeah, skeeters.
There was
and
no off.
humidity and
Or helicopters flying down. And,
Right.
Yeah.
The skeeters must have been
Oh, skeeters are hideous.
unbelievable. So why'd they stop here? Were they lazy?
Yeah, did they just get to here and were like,
Were
I
they
don't want to go any
tired?
further? Yeah.
I can't go no farther.
Yeah.
And then fall came and you're like, you know what? Awesome.
And they must
this
have
is
just
great.
really
Yeah.
liked the Mall of America.
That was there then?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Built in 1799.
Wow.
You had to wake up every couple hours to put the fire back together,
Yeah.
or you would freeze to death.
Yeah, you die, yeah.
And all you had to look forward to was making more kids.
Yeah.
But if you made more kids, you had to find more food.
Oh, that's a good point.
And there wasn't a Cub Foods to buy all your food.
No, you had to find a bear cub.
Yeah, there wasn't a Chick-fil-A.
Kill it and eat it.
No.
No DoorDash.
No DoorDash, no Panda Express.
No pornography.
No, you had to make your own.
And that's not fun.
No.
When the only people near you are people you're related to.
Yeah.
And bears.
Yeah, some might say that's illegal.
Sure, but who's going to persecute you? There's no cops.
Yeah, there's no lawyers.
There's a priest that comes by once a month to tell you that God loves you, and you're like, well, is that right? Look around.
Yeah, look around. Are you
Does
blind?
Does it look like God loves me?
Yeah, God hates us. This sucks.
I'm Pa Ingalls. I'm famous. And I got nothing to do but wait to die.
Yeah,
and my daughter's blind, and she married a blind guy, and nobody ever explained why she was blind.
The fan. Yeah, the fan? Was that around?
Are we going to break?
I hit the wrong button, but we're not at break yet.
The wrong butt.
I hit the wrong story of my life.
Yeah.
But you know what? When you're laying there naked, any butt's a home in the furnace.
A home in the furnace? Are you
That's
okay?
what they always say back in the times.
Are you about to throw up?
Yeah, the Ingalls family has that on their
they
wall.
do, on their tombstones, because they all got syphilis.
Oh, no.
I said I was sorry.
Yeah.
You killed that whole family.
The whole family. And Mrs. Beadle, the teacher.
Oh.
Who, me?
She was tiny.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
That poor little house.
I know.
I've
I've
never seen an episode of that
I love
show.
that show so much, dude.
The pictures I've seen, that house is much bigger than they lead you on to.
Here's the thing. That wasn't really the house.
No.
That was pretend.
What?
Yeah.
Son of a...
Yeah, Pa always fixed things, and he always cried, and he always had his shirt off.
Did he?
Yeah.
Was he hot?
Sure. Michael Landon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't he die really young?
That was a show called Highway to Heaven.
Speaking of that, you know what song plays all the time in the hallways?
Stick it in here, Dad. I'm coming home.
What?
Are you about to throw up?
What is going on?
Life is a Highway. Plays constantly.
Yeah, it does.
Constantly.
I even talked about it yesterday, and I heard it this morning again.
Yeah, it plays all the time.
Where?
Outside in the hallways. I think
like
it's...
Life is a Highway.
Yes.
Great song.
Great song.
Which version? The original or the Rascal Flatts one?
The Rascal Flatts one is terrible. The original one. Oh, the original one slams.
Do you know why it plays all the time? Because City 97's been stuck on repeat for 18 weeks and nobody's noticed.
Yeah. 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 That station used to be a 10 out of 10.
It still is.
Yes, it is. You're right. Could not agree more.
Life is a highway.
I want to drive it all
I
night
feel
long.
sad whenever I hear that song, though.
Why?
There's the famous scene in The Office where Michael's bringing Holly to her new house and she's moving and they're breaking up basically and they're just listening to Life is a Highway.
Yeah.
While they're just basically crying in the...
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it funny how the right song just changes everything about a movie or a scene in a television show? It's like that scene where in Say Anything where he holds up the boombox and they play Peter Gabriel, you know, In Your Eyes.
Yeah.
That song wasn't actually playing when they were filming that scene.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they had a different song playing as he held it up. And then after they got clearance on the Peter Gabriel song, they put that in the movie. So when John Cusack is holding up the radio, Tub Thumping is playing.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, by Chumbawamba. Yeah. Changes the entire tenor of the scene. Yeah.
Isn't that about Rosanna Arquette? In Your Eyes?
I think it is. I think it's one of the songs that's about her. Boy, that must have been some good.
Yeah.
Because everybody wrote songs about her. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Rosanna is about her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's songs. You know what else is about her? Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba.
You know, another song.
Every song is about her.
You're So Vain.
Is it really?
Yeah.
You know what else is about her? All Dang Zine.
You know what else is about her?
What?
Tears in Heaven.
Oh, too far.
Too far?
Man.
Too
What are you
far.
doing?
We'll be right back. Maybe.
Bye.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center. Good morning. We've got slippery roads and we've had some accidents, so please drive with caution. There's a crash on 35W southbound at Highway 10 in the left lane. 94 with an accident eastbound at Century on the right. Highway 169 slow northbound from 7th Street to Excelsior with construction. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by SuperSure.
Do you own a small business? You need to hear this. A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure. Not kinda sure, not pretty sure, not a little sure, but super sure. The seismic shift is coming. Super sure, coming soon.
The weather experts are telling us it's going to be a long, cold winter. But just because Kirill Kaprizov is from Siberia doesn't mean you need to feel like it too.
Center, they score! It's Kaprizov again!
Bundle up with a Wild Winter Bundle. Great for holiday gift giving or just keeping warm yourself. Winter bundles include a game ticket and exclusive Wild beanie. It's the perfect way to stay warm while cheering on your Minnesota Wild.
Opa.
Visit wild.com/bundle for more info.
That's right. Hi, my name is Chris Hockey. I'm here talking to you about Ziegler Cat and ZieglerCat.com. It's this time of year. You want to sit back and take a moment to recognize the people who keep our towns moving. The ones building the roads, cleaning the snow off so you can get on those roads, making sure the parking lots are clean, just showing up no matter what. We're thankful for you. Your grit, your early morning rising, your muddy boots, the snow cold hands, all of those things. Thank you. Our friends at Ziegler Cat have been taking care of people, hardworking people like you for over 100 years. 100 years. They feel the same way we do about you. So, from all of us here, all of our friends at Ziegler Cat, ZIEGLER, ZieglerCat.com, we say thank you. Thanks for taking care of us, taking care of our roads, and getting out there and taking care of business. Ziegler Cat thanks you. ZieglerCat.com.
Mike Rowe here with a fun fact. Did you know that 50% of the air that you breathe inside your home comes from your crawl space? Yeah. Whether your crawl space is wet, musty, or your floors are bouncy, do yourself a favor. Call Groundworks. I spent some time working with these guys, and they're the real deal. Their people are trained and certified to repair your crawl space. Innovative Basement Authority is now Groundworks. Schedule a free inspection.
Licensed in all states where work is performed. See website for details.
10 athletes will face the toughest job interview in fitness that will push past physical and mental breaking points. You are the fittest of the fit. Only one of you will leave here with an iFit contract for $250,000.
This is when mindset comes in.
Someone will be eliminated.
Pressure is coming down.
This is Trainer Games.
Watch it on Prime Video starting January 8th.
Bank of America is a nation's leading business lender, and we're ready to help with your next goal here in the Twin Cities. That's why we have over 3,700 local business specialists across the country. Because with the right team, your business and community prosper. What would you like the power to do? Learn more at bankofamerica.com/local business. Bank of America, official bank of FIFA World Cup 2026. Bank of America Corporation, all rights reserved.
You get up early on snow days because snowed in is not an option. The Kubota Snow lineup of compact tractors, RTVs, and versatile attachments are built to thrive in the winter. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available or save up to $6,000. Now through December 31st, see us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit GoKubota.com to find a dealer near you.
Hey, it's Corey Cove, Power Trip Morning Show. For Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, Raising Cane's One Love. I don't ask for much for the holiday season. If you're going to get me something, though, get me a Raising Cane's gift card. Because between now and December 31st, Raising Cane's is unwrapping a holiday classic with a Christmas story. They have a Christmas story-themed gift cards inspired by the iconic holiday movie, available both online at RaisingCanes.com or in the restaurants themselves. 17 Twin Cities locations. Get those Raising Cane's gift cards today. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. Raising Cane's. One love.
Chilly nights? Stay warm with Hoffman's $59 furnace tune-up. Comfort starts here.
This report is sponsored by O'Keefe's Working Hands Hand Cream.
Listen, if rubbing your hands together sounds like this, you need O'Keefe's Working Hands Hand Cream. It instantly relieves extremely dry, cracked hands. O'Keefe's, look for the green package.
Fan forecast.
High of 8 today. Very cold. Stay warm.
Now back to the 651 Carpets Plus, home of the Next Day Install Studios. It's the Power Trip on the Fan.
Correction, I was looking at the low. It's a high of 19. I'm sorry.
You know what, dude? It's okay.
I didn't.
No, it's okay.
I wanted to be a meteorologist when I was a kid, and that's exactly why I could never do it. Unfortunately. I really wanted to be, man. I was...
You'd be good at it.
Who did I email?
Dave Dahl.
I think I emailed Dave.
Paul Majors.
Ken Barlow.
Yeah.
Terry Reiser.
Yeah, Terry Reiser.
Yeah, I really wanted to be a meteorologist back then.
Angela Hooperdink.
A lot of math in meteorology that would have
no thank you.
killed that dream. But I would one day just, if I could make a wish, it'd be one quick TV weather forecast. That'd be fun.
That's the wish you would make?
That'd be it?
Okay,
if
maybe
you were dying, that would be it?
Yeah. There might be other ones in front of it,
weird,
but that
man.
would be one of them if I had a long enough list. Somebody's like some genie that just got drunk and is like, "Hey, I'll give you 100 wishes. I don't care."
100 wishes?
Yeah, well, he's drunk.
Oh yeah, good
Well,
point.
of course he is. He lives in a bottle.
Yeah, well played.
That's good, Hawk.
Thank you.
If you honestly found a genie, one of them would be unlimited money, right?
No, I'd probably cap at like 3 trillion. I don't know what I would spend with unlimited money.
Yeah, but that would be I don't care what you would do with it, but that would be one of your wishes, right?
Well, it certainly would solve a lot of problems.
Yeah, and then Hog's second wish would be free Brazzers.
But I would own Brazzers.
Yeah, but you're kind enough to pay for a subscription.
Well, I'm going to own it. Who am I going to pay?
You.
I'll tell you what. I would raise the pay of those fine ladies who put the hard work in. And I'll tell you what else. I would change some of the scripts.
Yeah. For you to be in them?
Of course.
Yeah.
And they'd hate
I think
you
it'd
for
have to be unlimited
micromanaging
money.
everything. Like, oh, here comes Chris again to
Here he comes again.
tell us how to do our jobs.
Why is he hammering himself?
Yeah. But in my opinion, there are a lot of folks out there watching those kind of films who would like to see a normal-sized guy take it.
What kind of films?
Wait, you're
going to take it?
No.
Are you going to throw
I hope
up?
not.
Listen, I'm the director.
Oh.
And I'm willing to
do what you want.
Stretch things out.
You're going to find a normal-sized person to do it. You're not going to go in on your own.
I'm the director here.
Okay.
Yeah. Listen to the dude's
You
story.
do whatever you want.
And it's pornography.
Yeah, it's porno.
If you don't like it, you can watch a different kind of pornography.
Get out.
You're the guy with quote-unquote unlimited money.
I have so much money.
Marty
And
would
so
hate
little
that.
penis.
Yeah, she would not want that.
Yeah, I bet she would, though. You know what would be cool is having your own plane.
So you can just go to the Bahamas?
Yeah. No, for real. Wouldn't it be great?
Yes.
Though? Like today, I could be like, I'm going to Ironwood, Michigan for snowcross.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna fly by myself, get her done.
I mean, the best part of having your own plane would be able to go and leave whenever you want. So, like, if you went to Vegas and, how it's gone for you and I a few times, Hawk, where it just goes the wrong way.
Yeah.
And you want to leave, just go, hey, I'll be there in a half hour. Let's go.
Right.
Sounds good.
Cuban supposedly keeps his plane ready and pays a lot of money for that.
So
because it takes some time to actually fire up everything and get a crew and everything, and he just basically has a crew and a plane at the ready wherever he is, so that he could just literally drive to the airport, go right to the plane, and get on and go.
Congratulations.
There's a guy that I follow on Instagram.
Charles Schultz?
Yeah, Charles Schultz.
I have a few of those too.
Who, brilliant, whose business is he cleans private airplanes.
Oh, yes, I've seen that.
And he makes a killing.
Yes.
Because it's just rich people who are like, I don't care, charging whatever.
Retainer.
Yes.
He's on retainer.
Yep. And he makes like 30 grand to do like one plane.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's incredible.
The world's richest man could soon be much richer. Billionaire Elon Musk is about to plan a record IPO for SpaceX. That's cool. That's so ironic.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
SpaceX?
Yeah, man.
Like the space stuff?
Yep.
Yeah.
So is his goal to like go to Mars?
I think his goal is just to keep having more and more money.
Yeah.
No, he's oriented on on getting to Mars. He is obsessed with it.
What are you looking at, baby?
Oh, I was wondering if you were watching ESPN. I had a
I
question.
can't. I get distracted.
I'd have a question for you.
Oh boy. But yeah, he's definitely he will go to Mars himself at this point if he has to.
That'd be cool.
That'd be great.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Thank you, Holiday Station Stores. Get Red Bull. Get all the Red Bull you can get. Red Bull's the absolute best. Thank you, our beautiful friends at Holiday. Hey, Randy. The Vikings battle the Cowboys on Sunday at 7:20. Pregame at 5. The Cowboys are 5.5-point favorites. Christian Darrisaw and TJ Hawkinson did not practice yesterday. Christian Darrisaw with the knee, and TJ Hawkinson didn't practice with a shin injury.
Didn't know about the shin.
They had a lot of limiteds yesterday. There were a bunch of them that were like just rest related, but like Donovan Jackson was limited, Theo Jackson, Aaron Jones, Josh Metellus, Levi Drake Rodriguez were all limited.
Here's their backup long snapper.
I can't even masturbate.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's how injured
Who got that? Who got that audio?
Probably Doogie.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, he's always down there.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. So that game will be fun, Hogs Daddy. You'll be back here, right?
I'll be back here. Yes.
Okay, perfect.
I will get up early on Sunday morning and drive in from Ironwood.
Sweet. I'll probably come in here. My wife's got her work. Imagine this concept, okay?
No.
Imagine this concept. Her work Christmas party.
Yeah.
What's that?
Where I think the people who own the company take them all out for like a nice dinner.
So like it's like a potluck thing, or
No,
like where you bring
they
your
go
own.
out. No. They go out to a restaurant.
At like 11:30
Is
and
it in the French
weekday.
No, they go somewhere very
Is it
nice.
at Cons?
No, don't think it. No, it can't be that. They go out and they take them all out for dinner.
Okay.
They have gifts and stuff they give them.
stop.
Yeah,
Gifts.
Please.
So I don't know if she's bringing
Please.
no Louis Only Steve. So I might come up here with no Louis Only Steve.
Please stop. Please.
Bring him in.
Yeah, I will.
I'll clean it up for you.
Week 15 hockey starts tonight with the 7-6 Bucks hosting the 4-9 Falcons. Tampa is 4.5-point favorite.
Trenton Duckworth.
Starting quarterback.
That's who's playing?
Yep.
I thought it was Kirk.
Other team.
Oh. Your Gopher men's basketball team, Hogs Daddy, lost 85-57 to 6th-ranked Purdue.
What?
The Gophers are 5-5. The Gophers battle Texas Southern on Sunday at noon.
You're lying.
You said 85-57?
Yeah, so they covered.
They did cover.
Yeah.
That's what we were talking about with Parker yesterday. It's like even if they
did cover.
do get thumped. 30 points
thumped?
is a hard
Doogie
way to
got
get
thumped.
thumped.
18.5 points was the line.
Texas Southern. Isn't that like saying cheesy cheese?
Yeah, yeah. Or cold ice.
Or Minnesota Northern.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point. Didn't somebody famous go there?
Where?
Minnesota
Texas
Northern.
Southern?
Texas. I'm sure somebody famous did.
Yeah, might have been your dad.
Bosom.
Yeah, it was old bosom
Is
buddy.
your dad famous?
On this show, he is.
Yeah.
For what?
For being turded on.
Bring it on.
Michigan football
Turded?
fired their head coach, Sharon Moore, for an inappropriate relationship with a staff member. Okay. You know who's a candidate for that job? We can talk to Fargo
Michael
Flash about
Strahan.
it. PJ Fleck.
Is that right?
Yep.
I doubt that.
Well, I think he is because, A, this is the worst time to fire anybody. I mean, I think they'll ask Saban. I think they'll ask Signetti. I think they'll ask
Saban?
Yeah, Lou Saban. And I think they'll ask all the people that it's Michigan football, man. You get a lot of people to move jobs.
I'll take the job.
You'd be good at it.
I don't know.
How long did you play this newest college football game? A week?
I played 2 full seasons.
Yeah.
So about a week.
It's too hard.
It's either too hard or too easy.
Yeah.
Either one. There's no in between. It's
Yep.
the problem. We talked about that the other day after the show. too easy. I mean, the easy setting is too easy,
It's
and the
simple.
next setting up is too hard.
Too hard. You can't complete a pass.
Can't do a thing.
No.
Who's behind me right now? Oh, it's Maxo! Here he comes. Power Trip Morning Show. We'll break. Come right back. There's more to talk about on the Fan.
Christmas music is back on the air now. Just up the dial at 107.9. Christmas Cool 108.
Guys, thanks for helping me carry my Christmas tree.
Zoe, this thing weighs a ton.
Drewski, lift with your legs, man.
Santa! Did you get my letter?
He's talking to you, Bridges.
I'm not that.
Of course he did. Right, Santa?
You know, my elf Drewski here, he handles the nice list.
An elf? I'm 6'3". What everyone wants is iPhone 17. And at T-Mobile, you can get it on them. That center stage front camera is amazing for group selfies. Right, Mrs. Claus?
I'm Mrs. Claus's much younger sister. And at T-Mobile, there's no trade-in needed when you switch, so you can keep your old phone.
Or give it as a gift.
And the best part, you can make the switch to T-Mobile from your phone in just 15 minutes.
Guys, my side of the tree is slipping.
Timber!
The holidays are better at T-Mobile. Switch in just 15 minutes and get iPhone 17 on us with no trade-in needed.
With 24 monthly bill credits for well-qualified customers plus tax and $35 device connection charge. Credits end and balance due if you pay off early or cancel. Finance agreement, 256 gigs, $830. Eligible port in a new line, $100 plus a month plan with autopay plus taxes and fees required. Check out in 15 minutes or less per line. Visit T-Mobile.com.
Oh, no.
Ah, that's the sound of someone who's misplaced
My debit card.
their debit card.
Where'd I leave that thing?
Not at the gas pump, or the checkout counter, or the roof of your car. Now, if he has the Chase mobile app, he can use Card Lock.
Wait, I could just lock my card.
Yep, just a few tippy taps on his phone, and that sound? That's peace of mind from Chase.
Chase mobile app is available for select mobile devices. Message and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase Bank N.A. member FDIC.
The free iHeartRadio app is your home for the holidays.
It's the most wonderful time.
Open the app and search Holiday and find Cool 108, Minnesota's Christmas station.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
Plus stations playing specialized holiday music, Christmas classics, Christmas jazz, country, plus tons of playlists, even podcasts.
Last Christmas.
Our gift to you, the perfect holiday soundtrack. Open the free iHeartRadio app now and search Holiday to start listening.
Now you don't just hear it, you see it. iHeartRadio Highlights brings you the best show moments, the wild takes, hot reactions, and clips everybody's talking about. Search Fox Sports Radio in the iHeartRadio app to experience Fox Sports like never before.
Furnished by Genuine.
10 athletes will face the toughest job interview in fitness that will push past physical and mental breaking points. Only one will leave with an iFit contract worth $250,000. This is Trainer Games. Watch it on Prime Video starting January 8th.
The season of Audi is here at Audi Richfield. Get 0% financing plus a $1,000 Audi customer credit on new 2025 Audi Q5s, A5s, and 2026 A3s. That's right, 0% financing and a $1,000 credit towards the new Audi you've been dreaming of. Drive performance, style, and pure joy all the way home during the Season of Audi event at Audi Ridgefield, where our ordinary needs to be extraordinary. Financing with approved credit on selecting stock models.
In Minnesota, the best tuna noodle casserole is the one made with Miracle Whip. Everyone from Duluth to Moorhead knows that tangy zip. So here's to you for keeping it bold, keeping it zippy, and keeping Miracle Whip in all your favorite recipes. Buy now and get your tang on, Minnesota.
Guys, thanks for helping me carry my Christmas tree.
Zoe, this thing weighs a ton.
Drewski, lift with your legs, man.
Santa! Did you get my letter?
He's talking to you, Bridges.
I'm not that.
Of course he did. Right, Santa?
You know, my elf Drewski here, he handles the nice list.
An elf? I'm 6'3". What everyone wants is iPhone 17. And at T-Mobile, you can get it on them. That center stage front camera is amazing for group selfies. Right, Mrs. Claus?
I'm Mrs. Claus's much younger sister. And at T-Mobile, there's no trade-in needed when you switch, so you can keep your old phone.
Or give it as a gift.
And the best part, you can make the switch to T-Mobile from your phone in just 15 minutes.
Guys, my side of the tree is slipping.
Timber!
The holidays are better at T-Mobile. Switch in just 15 minutes and get iPhone 17 on us with no trade-in needed.
With 24 monthly bill credits for well-qualified customers plus tax and $35 device connection charge. Credits end and balance due if you pay off early or cancel. Finance agreement, 256 gigs, $830. Eligible port in a new line, $100 plus a month plan with autopay plus taxes and fees required. Check out in 15 minutes or less per line. Visit T-Mobile.com.
Imagine the perfect chicken tender. Crispy, juicy, for lack of a better word, tendery. Now imagine these perfect tenders at Wendy's. 'Cause they are. Wendy's new chicken tenders are here with delicious new dipping sauces like Wendy's Signature, Creamy Ranch, and Honey Barbecue. And they're so good, we even changed our name from Wendy's to Tendies. I believe that's what the kids call manifesting. For Tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
At participating U.S. Wendy's.
Hey, it's Corey Cove, Power Trip Morning Show for Treasure Island Resort and Casino, TICasino.com. This Sunday, you can see Lady A at Treasure Island Resort and Casino. With over 15 years of hits, you can celebrate the season when Lady A and This Winter's Night Tour 2025 comes to Treasure Island this Sunday, December 14th. Get your tickets now at TICasino.com. And of course, you can ring in the New Year's at Treasure Island Resort and Casino. They always throw a giant party on New Year's Eve. This year will be no different with DJ Bob, signature cocktails, and you can count down to 2026 in style at the Island Event Center. And whenever you go to Treasure Island Resort and Casino, make a night out of it or a weekend with a hotel stay. You can go to the spa. You can, of course, play bingo, blackjack, hundreds of slot machines, and more. They have the Trade Winds Buffet. They have To-Do's Steakhouse. For tickets and for more information, visit TICasino.com. It's Treasure Island Resort and Casino right outside of Red Wing, Minnesota. TICasino.com.
Real brothers, real experts. Tyler and Carver at Arthur's Jewelers make meaningful gifts easy. She'll love it.
Hey, it's Nordo here, thanking you for listening to PA and me live every weekday from 9 to noon on the free iHeartRadio app and FM 100.3 KFAN The Fan.
About these great shows coming up.
I can't wait. We were just talking about those during the break.
that's
I'm like,
all we're
wow, these
talking
great
about.
shows,
Hey,
man.
Grand Casino Arena coming up in the
Yeah.
next year.
Yeah.
As KFAN welcomes
the G-Spot.
Pentatonics
Jarena.
on, well,
That's Max's cousin.
assuming
Oh, you got a cousin named Jarena?
Yeah.
Is she hot?
That's a dude.
that's hot.
Answer the question.
Yeah, he's pretty handsome.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's down.
Oh, why is he down?
You know, he's down for the cause.
You can't talk about him like that.
Don't say that.
Did you have some point you were trying to make there, Zeko?
Yeah, so never mind about the Pentatonics thing, but Rascal Flatts on January 23rd.
Okay.
Eric Church on February 7th. Tickets are on sale now. All the details at
Hallelujah.
KFAN.com keyword calendar on these great upcoming shows at Grand Casino Arena.
That's sweet.
The Gergrina, the Jarena. We got to call it something else because I guarantee you people are getting confused and driving to Grand Casino when they think they're...
You're 100% correct. I think
guarantee
you
it's
said that the
happening.
first day they did that.
Yeah. What do you think? Have you heard about that, Zacho Directo?
I haven't heard of it yet, but I've also said that there have been people who just typed in Grand Casino on their GPS, and now next thing you know, they're in Hinckley, and
which
the
is
show's
fun.
about to begin. They're like, where's this arena they keep hearing about?
That would be sweet if the Wild were skating around the casino and just playing hockey, though. That'd be kind of sweet.
I mean, it would probably bug Hawk a bit.
Yeah, you don't skate by me.
They ain't skating
You're
by
throwing
the high
off
roller
me
rink.
mojo.
Yeah.
The casinos are made for a different kind of hockey. We'll just say that.
Thank you.
Have you you've won there, right?
I win everywhere.
Yeah, you do. Did you
And I lose everywhere.
You win more
Oh, you won more?
Mora?
Good for you.
I did.
win more after
Playoffs. I was like, I didn't know that I could win a town.
Who's more miserable? Shoots his hand in the air.
That was funny.
Hey, Hawk, guess what's in Ironwood?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, a casino?
No. Maybe, but
strip club?
Not what I'm talking about.
Oh, weed?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what's happening?
You can buy weed in Michigan.
Oh,
You can buy weed
You can
here.
buy weed in Minneapolis, big dog.
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
I go to a spot every other day.
Yeah.
What corner?
Every other day?
Yeah. He gets it from his cousin.
Yeah, Purina or whatever his name is. Yeah. My dog.
Yeah.
Okay. We should do that one thing.
What really matters?
That's the one.
That's what really matters today.
Did I put that bagel in there? I did, didn't I?
I think so, yeah.
Are you ordering food or you're not?
Yeah, I'm going to. It opens in 2 minutes. I will
You look
buy.
great, by the way.
Oh, I haven't eaten
So will Tommy.
in 36 hours. I can't. I couldn't yesterday. I couldn't get up.
You were really sick then.
Yeah.
Oh, Nothing's worse than when you get that level of sick,
yeah.
where you just look down and you're like, sorry, bud.
You're like, what's this life for?
Zacho, the Wild host the Stars tonight at 7. The Stars are 25-5. The Wild are 16-9-5.
Yeah, eagerly awaiting an update on some of these players. We'll find out, I think, morning skate today about Zuccarello and others.
Doesn't he play for Buffalo?
No, that's a different Zucker. But the injuries are the main concern at this point, and of course are the main concern because we always seem to get hurt heading into the Stars game. Dallas is very, very good. It will be a very tough test for the Wild tonight, but they have the pieces in place. Hopefully they can get a couple of points, but like I said, Dallas is having a hell of a season as well.
Way to go, Big D.
Yeah, way to go, Big D.
Yeah,
what really
way to turn it
matters
up another notch.
is this.
D'ing it up over.
Yeah, they're D'ing it up.
Getting less than 7 hours of sleep a night is a strong predictor. Is a strong predictor of a shorter life expectancy.
Oh, great.
Oh, well, it's over.
That's according to a new study published Tuesday in the Journal of Sleep Advances. Researchers found that sleep was more effective in predicting a shorter life expectancy than any other except smoking.
Man,
I'm going to combine those two.
Well, I will maybe not see you guys next week, but
yeah.
I'm so cold right now. It's so cold in here.
it is actually pretty chilly in there.
Freezing.
Got my nips out.
Yeah, I can tell.
Really?
That's how I knew it was cold. Less than 7 hours of sleep.
I can't tell you the last time I got more than 7 hours of sleep. I literally can't tell you the last time.
I'm looking at my Oura ring here.
Whoa,
Oh, wow.
Hey.
Don't look at that in front of people.
Wouldn't be the
Flick it.
first
Doesn't
time.
that keep you from getting pregnant?
Flick it.
Oh, you're weird.
You don't have to do that, Max, by the way. You don't.
Yeah.
To figure out my sleep.
No,
you don't have to flick it.
Hawk has been telling me to count my Oura ring every night. I was like, I don't know what happened to sheep.
4 hours and 39, and the night before that, 3 hours and 39.
That's not good.
Night before that, 3 hours and 12.
It's over.
The night before that, 6 hours and 11.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. Night before that, 6 hours and 10. Night before that, 8 hours.
There you go.
There
on
you go.
Saturday, December 6th.
Yeah.
Night before that, 3 hours and
The
27
days you
minutes.
don't work.
Night before that, 4 hours and 31 minutes. Night before that, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Night before that, 2 hours and 24 minutes. Night before that, 1 hour and 15 minutes.
I know what you're doing that night.
We've talked about this before, though, Huck.
Wow.
You're the only one out of the three of us, Corey, me, you, and Corey, that can sleep in on the weekend.
Yeah.
I cannot. I get up at like 6 anyway. I've texted
But you went
to
to bed at midnight.
Yeah.
Or 8 a.m.
Yeah, about 7, but yeah. But yeah, I don't know how you do it.
Well, I like to sleep.
Yep.
I like to sleep.
Maxo.
Hey.
The Thunder won 138-89. They are 24-1, and they've won 16 straight games.
Man, they look unstoppable right now. They're not. Teams aren't even getting close to them. And do they even have? What's his? I mean, okay, they do have Jalen Williams back now finally because they've been running roughshod through everybody. They didn't even have their second best player. I mean, it's going to be. We knew this when we saw them in the playoffs last year. That's where the Western Conference. You're going to have to go through the Oklahoma City Thunder at some point if you want to go to the NBA Finals. And
I do.
Yeah, Hawk does.
Hawk really does.
And I'm willing to go through them.
It's the new Hawk. Yep.
It's going to be tough, man. They look unstoppable. I told you to bet the under on that bet, man. I look dead wrong right now. I look like a damn idiot.
I took the over with Lieber.
Yeah, it's smart.
69.5.
Smart move because they look like they're not going to get beaten.
On the over-under of the Oklahoma City Thunder, Ben.
Oh. What's the record right now?
They're 24-1.
Hey, that's the Fargo Flash and the Ben Lieber.
They just beat the Suns 138-89.
Are you greater than the Suns?
I took that bet with you?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I hate when I do that.
Yeah, it's fine.
And somebody just says, hey, you owe me $700,000. And I'm like, here's a check.
Yeah, but you always pay up.
I try to, but
yeah.
Only way they don't cover is a major injury.
Well, yeah, if Shea gets hurt, yeah.
Yeah.
What really matters, Hogs Daddy, is this.
Great point, dude. You really made a good point.
Thank you.
Yeah. There are proposed plans to expand the U.S. telephone system because the number of available new 3-digit area codes is expected to be used up by around 2050.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's right. I'll never worry about that.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that either.
No. Either, man.
We have our numbers, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, it's not like your number's going to change.
It better not, or I can barely remember it now.
Yep. How many people's phone numbers do you know? Like you could just come up with off the top of your head.
Mine.
Right.
I only have one or two.
What's your number, Hawk?
2.
Yeah,
2.
My number's 2.
Well, I still remember Mike Jones' number.
What is it?
281-330-8000-FO. Not 4.
Mike Jones Wales.
No, it's FO.
What about Jenny's?
I don't remember Jenny's.
Oh, you don't know Jenny's number?
867-5309.
Yeah.
Or there was the pizza. It was like the 555 488. Oh yeah.
So back before smartphones, I wonder how many telephone numbers the average person knew by memory.
Oh, I bet it's a ton.
Yeah.
15, 20?
Yeah.
I would probably
sure.
say 15 to 20.
Yeah.
I think as you guys were talking, I think it's 3 for me outside of my own number.
Right now.
3.
Yeah.
3 numbers.
Like I don't know my wife's because it's in my phone.
Oh, you don't know your
How many
wife's?
wives do you have?
Wife, sorry.
See, that's the one I do.
You
I know
probably should.
Now, but you
commit
know it.
that,
You know it because you've had to remember that number previously.
She's
before
had this number
life.
since college.
Exactly.
Yeah. And my parents' number, because they still live in the same house that I grew up in.
Is it 4?
For play?
Jays.
What?
What? For what?
I remember David Armstrong's number in 6th grade was 9637381. I don't know anybody else's number, and Dave no longer lives there.
You know Dave's number.
Yeah.
Did you fight people with Dave?
Sure we did. We fought a lot of people. We lost all of them, too.
Yeah.
But then we always kissed.
What?
That's hot.
At least you had each other in the midst of war.
Yeah. Hey, we're getting beat up.
I'd always say when the guy was punching him in his face, don't worry, Dave.
Don't punch that mouth. I need that.
Don't knock out those beautiful teethers. No, you know what? On second thought, go ahead.
It's a nice shade of red on those lips, Dave.
What?
But it's blood.
Yeah, we got that.
Yeah, we got that.
It wasn't lipstick.
Oh.
No. Oh, Dave.
And Dave could have put out a little bit more.
Yeah, here's Dave.
I can't even masturbate.
Poor Dave.
Dave, he got his ass whooped so hard.
So bad. Both his wrists are broken.
Who did he fight? Mike Tyson?
Yep, he did.
You better learn how
How'd
to-
you know that?
You've told me that story.
Hawk, have you ever gotten your ass kicked so hard that you couldn't do that?
No.
Yeah, boy.
Never a whooping.
Even after that dad beat him up.
Oh, yeah.
Hawk would learn
In the car on
telekinesis
the way
before
home.
that happened.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Hawk would start bending spoons.
Well, I lost
with his
again.
mind.
Only one thing to do.
For me.
Start cranking away.
Yeah.
Could you guys beat me up again after school today?
Yeah, and this time instead of beating me up,
Oh.
Yeah. Call Dave. I remember his number.
on me wee. All right, here's the thing. You can hear that the college football experts are here.
I can't wait. I have a lot of
Well,
questions.
one's an expert. I just kind of
the other one's
poked
Justin.
the bear.
You poked the bear?
You're
Yeah.
absolutely destroying me in
How
our
about
college
that?
football bets
How
this year.
about
So
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
just
an
it's a lot of luck this year.
expert. Feels good though. You're rich.
I'm having a hard time logging into the Survivor pool so that I can continue to be Parker and take home $1,300, and I can't remember what my password
You
is.
have 82 minutes.
I know. I don't know who I
Who's the
picked.
pick? Who is the pick this week?
I don't know.
Well,
Is there a big
I didn't
favorite? Is there like a 8-pointer,
Log in
9-pointer?
Well, it depends on what you have. What Hawk
yeah, it
has
depends
left.
on who he has left.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, I'm going to find out. I got to click forgot password again.
I'd take the Bears. Do you have Philly left?
I don't know. I can't log in, sweetie.
Do you have Houston? I bet you have Houston.
Can you check?
I'm trying. I'll be right back.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have an accident on 35W southbound and Lake Drive on the right. There's a crash 35W southbound at Highway 10 in the left lane. Traffic is tight from Lake. They cleared a crash 94 eastbound at Century. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Audible. Audible's romance collection has something to satisfy every side of you. Fall for a brooding duke. Dive into a steamy romantasy series from Sarah J. Maas. Or find the perfect rom-com from Lily Chu. Start listening free when you sign up for a 30-day trial at audible.com.
10 athletes will face the toughest job interview in fitness that will push past physical and mental breaking points. Only one will leave with an iFit contract worth $250,000. This is Trainer Games. Watch it on Prime Video starting January 8th.
Honey, that flu keeping you up? Did you take NyQuil Intense Flu?
Nah, I got this. Okay, I don't got this.
Yeah, you need NyQuil Intense Flu.
Undo your flu with NyQuil Intense Flu. NyQuil Intense Flu provides powerful relief of your flu symptoms so you can sleep.
You do got this.
NyQuil Intense Flu. The nighttime sniffling, aching fever. Best sleep with the flu medicine. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
Hey, it's Corey Cove, Power Trip Morning Show, and the end of the year is always a good opportunity to look back on the year that was and look ahead to the year that will be. And if LASIK is something you've been thinking about, Ovo LASIK and Lens is giving you $500 off LASIK for a limited time. And this is arguably the perfect time to do it because people have time off, things are slowing down, and you can start the new year off right by seeing clearly. And you could even use your FSA or HSA funds before they expire. Now, Ovo LASIK and Lens is the only clinic in Minnesota with WaveLight Plus. That is a next-generation LASIK platform that maps your eyes in 3D for sharper, more personalized results, often even better than 20/20. And of course, your surgeons are the legends of LASIK, Dr. Mark Lobanoff and Dr. David Whiting. So with a best price guarantee and 24-month interest-free financing, LASIK really can fit easily into your end-of-the-year budget, and let's be honest, saving $500 doesn't hurt either. So book your consultation now at ovoi.com. Ovo LASIK and Lens can change your life. It will change yours at ovoi.com, OVOEYE.com.
It's the season to come together over your holiday favorites at Starbucks. Warm up with a creamy caramel brulee latte, get festive with an iced gingerbread chai, or share a velvety peppermint mocha. Together is the best place to be at Starbucks.
Hi, I'm Lexi, your friend and jeweler at Shane Company. If you're planning to propose this holiday, we're ready to make creating your engagement ring a warm, welcoming experience. At Shane Company, we're all about your style, your budget, your dream engagement ring. Explore the widest selection of diamonds and ring settings ready for you to see in person, or visit us at shaneco.com. You'll have your ring in days, not weeks. Our friendly jewelry consultants don't work on commission. There's never any pressure, just perfect proposals. Shane Company, your friend and jeweler.
This season, transform your home and make a difference. Learn more at buildersandremodelers.com.
This is Doug Gottlieb. Here's what's trending from the iHeart Sports Network.
Presented by Mercedes-Benz.
Vikings left tackle Christian Darrisaw and tight end TJ Hawkinson both missed practice yesterday due to injuries. They get set to visit the Cowboys Sunday. Wild back on the ice tonight hosts the Stars. Timberwolves back in action tomorrow night when they visit the Warriors. College hoops, Purdue crushed Minnesota by 28. Jalen Crocker Johnson led the Gophers with 17 in the loss. I'm Ronza Moss.
Despite wintry conditions and heavy traffic, the holidays have to go on. That's why Mercedes-Benz SUVs come equipped with the latest safety technology to keep your festive plans on track. Discover the incredible offers for yourself at the Mercedes-Benz Holiday Love Celebration.
Broadcasting from the 651 Carpets, home of the Next Day Install Studios. This is FM 100.3 KFAN, Minneapolis, St. Paul, The Fan, an iHeartRadio station.
Guaranteed human.
Here's the thing. People who run CAPTCHA, I don't know if I can see all the buses. There might be a bus right behind that building right there. It looks like the front of a bus window, maybe. So does that count as a bus, you son of a bitch? All I want to do is see my email so I can pick my fantasy football pick.
Oh, no.
And then win $1,300. But I can't tell if that's a bicycle or a tricycle.
Yeah, and who cares?
And I don't know if that counts. I'm a human.
Did you and Parker you're not going to split it?
We're not going to split it.
Oh, sweet.
That's right. We're going down to it.
To the death.
I did. We both did. I wanted to do it.
Why
but then we
not?
caught such hell from the lovely listeners out there.
No, but who cares?
Well, I do. I'm the only person on the station that still does.
That is true.
Yeah, that's true. That's so true.
ReCAPTCHA. Eat my butt.
Whoa.
It drives me crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
I can't tell if that's a stoplight or not. Does it count if it's a stop sign?
I can't stand those things.
I know.
It's stupid.
And it used to be where you'd have to select the 3 or 4 out of the 9, and then you would push enter. Now it kind of changes in real time, right?
Yeah.
It's weird.
How many times do I got to do it to prove I'm a human?
It's all fuzzy. And
Human. Or you could just save your password in another secure spot.
I thought I did.
Yeah, do that.
I thought I did.
Is Creasel the admin on that?
Yeah.
He should probably
like Mad Men.
You should probably reach out to him to see if there's
No. I think it'd be a great bit if you couldn't get your pick.
And Parker
it'd be awesome. It's kind of sort of like that kid that couldn't open his crypto account and he had $200 million in there.
Yeah, I just step
sort of
off a
similar.
ledge if that was me. You know what I mean? If I had
what's
all
the point?
Like, I have how many dollars and I can't free. What?
So I was at Buffalo Wild Wings about a month ago.
Quit bragging.
And for 5 years, I've never been able to log into my rewards account.
Yeah.
But I kept giving them my phone number, which of course I love Buffalo Wild Wings. Like most dudes
how
do.
can you not?
And so I finally was able. I was with Cade, and somehow because I've always complained, like, guys, I can't figure out your system. I've called your customer service number, and finally I forget. I think I was actually at the one in Dinkytown, which is a horrible Buffalo Wild Wings. Sorry, Dinkytown. And they actually cracked the code on it. And we were like so excited.
That's a
Dad,
win.
this must be like $10,000.
Yeah.
It was like a couple $100.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, that's big time.
Yeah, you're big time.
I like it. I'm never going to get into this thing.
Well, then you should start texting Parker to tell him you want to split.
I did.
The Buffalo Wild Wings in Dinkytown actually is up for sale.
Is it really?
Right by the stadium.
I don't
How
understand
can we
that.
go in together on that?
How could that not make it?
That's like the most prime real
Is that the
estate
one
in
on
the
the
whole
corner
area.
right there?
Yeah.
That's
But it's busy for what? 6 football games? And like
But in basketball.
in basketball and wrestling.
And
and
what?
hockey
volleyball
and
and
wrestling.
hockey.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
table tennis.
Yep.
Yeah.
It gets
Well,
rowdy.
it's also, I would
And
guess
there's not a lot of places to go on campus. That's one of the downfalls of this campus compared to other Big Ten universities. Our Dinkytown, and it's just smaller, right?
Wow.
I don't think it's illegal.
Did somebody die?
I just think it's
Who
frowned
died
upon.
in Dinkytown?
Yeah.
Well, there's actually a lot of people died in Dinkytown.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dinkytown's what I call my underwear.
Oh. Are you okay?
It's been a frustrating morning.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay, baby. I'm going to win.
Yeah, it's-
$1,300.
Yeah. It's also, though, maybe this, I would guess, is for like college campus food, it's a little expensive.
Yeah, I agree.
Buffalo Wild Wings is
Yeah.
really?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
for like,
It's gotten pretty
Yeah.
expensive.
It's gotten expensive.
Yeah, it's gotten
yeah,
pretty expensive.
for like, if you could just go to like McDonald's or whatever college
BK.
kids
They're
eat,
doing
yeah.
more
Oh,
things. They have like
BK
more
will.
value
yeah.
meals now, so they're
Yeah.
trying to bring it down. But it's pretty expensive.
When I tell you guys I've had a frustrating morning, all I got to do is open up the sports news and read about Michigan's coach.
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah, it just kind of brightens your day.
Yeah, it
It's like,
does.
yeah,
I'm like,
your
it ain't so
world is just a
bad.
little bit
I
better.
start skipping again.
Can you imagine waking up yesterday morning hockey, making $6 million a year
Nope.
as the head coach of one of the greatest jobs in sports?
Yeah.
And you go to bed and you're in jail.
Man, here's the thing that I don't.
Oh my God, Sharon!
Actually, he was trying to use a knife.
My Sharona.
Okay, so give us the quick stories because I have not I've not heard the
yeah.
details because he got arrested for assault.
Yep. So yesterday, a call came into some hotline in the last week. Hello. And so they get it. So they get. There's been the rumors. There's been some smoke, right? And so a call comes in, and so you have to have an investigation. And in the
investigation about him having an affair
yes,
with
yep,
a staff member.
But they did their they did their work, and he was cleared. And then within the last 24 hours, which this is as of yesterday morning, something came out that was the evidence that was much more credible. So from what I've read, they did their investigation. He was clear. Additional evidence comes out of right field, and it's credible evidence that gives that substantiates the ability to fire with cause.
Here's Coach.
Fired immediately with cause yesterday morning.
Here's Coach.
And then apparently he goes to an apartment complex area that's just outside of Ann Arbor at about 4:00 yesterday afternoon.
Oh, no.
And has some alleged assault.
Jeez.
And then he leaves, but that's when a phone call was made about the assault. They found him a little bit further away in a different township. He's arrested for this alleged assault. And as of last night, I think around 11 o'clock Eastern, he's in jail. So now we are awaiting charges as he sits in jail. So obviously a lot more details are going to come out.
Right.
But
Do we have any, do we know who the assault was against? Was it against the...
there's been
The staff member?
Yeah, there's a bunch of swirl about that. There's everything from an assistant coach to the staffer. There was comments that he actually went home to his family and wife and grabbed a knife and so it sounds like he freaked out.
Yeah. That's terrible.
Yeah.
So again, that's a much worse day than I've had.
Yeah. And
you might be out $1,300.
It's true.
Is the other rumor that he forced the gal to have an abortion? I heard that as well.
Yeah, I think ESPN had that in their story.
Yeah, I heard that as well. I heard that as well.
Wow.
The facts will come out.
Wow.
So they are looking for a new head football coach, and they play someone in the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl.
Is it Texas?
Texas, that's right.
Yeah.
Texas.
Cheez-Its are making citrus Cheez-Its now?
Weird. It's the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl.
Huh?
Why isn't it like the Minute Maid Citrus Bowl?
Very good point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cheez-Its are so good.
Spicy.
Ooh,
And
you
so
like the extra toasty?
Those toasty ones.
Yeah, toasty ones.
I love Cheez-Its.
They hit different.
That is a family favorite right there.
Pat, we're not talking about weed.
I love that spicy drop, by the way, Hawk. So good.
Spicy.
Okay, this is an old man take, so just bear with me, young bucks.
Give it here, bud.
Yeah,
especially
give it
you,
here.
Maxo.
I'll try.
All they talk about is college football. These coaches with the transfer portals and recruiting players and NIL and all this other stuff, like it's an all-encompassing job that used to take a job that was 24/7, 365 and somehow made it busier.
They slept in their offices. That's how busy the job was.
Yes. Well,
I mean,
wasn't much
Hawk,
sleeping.
maybe you can back me up on this.
Yes, bitch.
Who has the energy for an affair when you've got a whole family at home with kids, all that? It sounds exhausting.
Yeah, I'm tired now.
I'm tired.
I am tired.
Would you even have the energy at all to do all of that stuff and then be like, yeah, I need to juggle?
I'm going to go ahead and just answer it like this.
I can't even masturbate.
That's how tired
That's how tired I am.
Yeah, he's tired.
I know.
I can't even do it.
I mean, most college coaches have said with the portal and NIL,
yeah,
it's just the job never ends.
Can I say, I don't have the blood flow anymore.
Yeah, it's over
and I'm
for
so
you.
dehydrated.
Yeah.
It'd be like this. It'd be like,
oh, God, you're losing your mind. Are you sick?
I mean, as it is right.
What?
You need to get checked out if you're misting.
Yeah, if you're throwing sawdust, you need help. You have a masturbation problem.
Sounds like he's basting.
Play that PJ. That's what you're going through right now.
Anyway, you were saying, man?
I'm just saying I would feel like Flossie Dickey.
Yeah.
Just tired.
But if she was,
Wait, think if they're in the college football playoff,
Oh, yeah.
or
I
think
know.
if he had a guy at the Heisman Trophy ceremony this week.
Oh,
I mean, the good news for Michigan, and I'm sure they're just like, how do you clear this thing up? The good news is 9-3 season. You lost to Ohio State. No one's really talking about Michigan football except for this today. But boy, if they had like some ginormous game coming up, oof.
Thanks a lot, dudes.
Yeah,
Thanks,
Pee-wee.
Pee-wee.
Hey, think about this, Pee-wee. I mean, he not only got fired, but he basically just fired his whole staff.
Yeah.
I mean, all of your staff members are waking up and you're like, wait, what? The guy that's keeping me here just got fired and they're going to bring somebody else in? Well, that means that I'm gone.
Yeah, for sure.
And I didn't do anything.
And think about the ones he didn't sleep with.
Right.
Like, they didn't get anything out of
They
this
got
whole
nothing.
thing.
Poor guys.
Oh, man.
So, yeah, tough day at Michigan.
Yeah, that sucks, man. But college football, what else is going on, man?
What else is going on? It's kind of broken. Everyone's bailing out of bowl games.
Yeah, what do you think of that?
I think we talked about this briefly last week, but I think of college football in kind of two different audiences. For college football coaches right now, I'm so sick of the complaints about we don't have enough money and the calendar. Their job is to operate within the structure of college football right now. Yeah! And we talked about this last week.
Gary.
So look at what Indiana did. Just you got to lean into the portal. You have to have an administration that believes in leaning into the portal. And you have to go grab talent every year to build a roster. A program means a lot less today than it does just to build a single roster. So you got to, and again, what Kurt Cignetti has done is he's shown us how that looks.
We know that.
What the administration needs to do is they actually need to fix college football before it dies. And it starts with getting a calendar figured out that actually is aligned around the student athletes. And you got to start with when the second semester starts, which is mid-January. You have to have the portal open up right before that for a couple weeks.
You still got to play the game.
And then get all those games done in the month of December. Those bowl games could be like playing games for the college football playoff, and they're tied in with the conference championship games. How odd is it that a bunch of teams played conference championship games last week, and then a bunch of people, the lower seeds like Ole Miss and Oklahoma, they had the day off.
That's great.
So that whole thing needs to get fixed. And then as the calendar is fixed, then you have to fix the transfer portal. Like you can't allow the endless ability to keep transferring. And then the other part of the transfer portal is get some type of salary cap around the NIL.
Good luck.
And I agree. It's out of control. I actually think it's an inferior product to the NFL, but it's starting to look and feel like the NFL.
It's way more real now.
And I think it actually could kind of die. And I really think last week and did the committee get it right? No, they kind of messed it up. So does that kind of help get that part fixed? But at some point, hire Nick Saban, have him be the commissioner, and start to get everything fixed.
He's a football player.
Oh no, he's football.
No, he's
so that's what's going on.
That's a lot, man.
Every team right now, Hawk, it's crazy. Everyone's like, well, how do you become Indiana? It's like lean into the portal and go grab. I mean, everyone's like, well, we don't have enough money, dude. I pulled out the 24 24 and 25.
Wow. Good for you, Sharon.
We talked about this last week. Even the 2025 starters for Indiana, JMU.
They're all named JMU?
Wow.
That's Max's cousin.
Starters on the
whole fam on the team. Let's go.
4 starters from JMU. 2 guys are all Americans, first teamers. So it's not.
They better be able to get thrown out of
Man,
here.
It's not.
JMU would be a playoff team if not. Oh wait.
Yeah. Why not? But so it's like you can lean in into the portal. You don't need millions, and you don't need $50 million. And then the other thing is you got to find coaches like I think Cignetti's actually also just a great coach. So what is PJ Fleck doing right now?
Sky-U-Ma.
Negotiating the contracts, which is kind of gross, but you're negotiating individually with players. Their agents are telling them what they're worth, and you're trying to retain the right players in your team so they don't go into the portal.
I'm so in love with you.
And it's like that's like the weirdest thing. Like, can you imagine, Ben, if you were sitting down at 20 years old at Kansas State with Bill Snyder saying, "Bill, I demand $1.5 million."
That doesn't happen.
Can you imagine that at your, and you're a 4-year starter?
I would be way too scared to talk to him. I would just write it on a piece of paper and slide it over.
He's that intimidating?
He kind of was.
Yeah.
Kind of an old dirty guy, kind of a ass kicker.
He's not ODB. He wasn't an old DB.
Hey.
He was intimidating.
Hey,
he was intimidating because he never spoke to anybody. He just walked around stoically, and you're like, this guy hates me.
Split out wide.
Yeah, that's.
Did you guys hear about the Indiana guy that one of their starting defensive linemen, obviously a huge win last week. They're going around the stadium. He jumps into the stands to go celebrate with the fans. And is it a blown out knee?
We didn't know. Well, I shouldn't say we. I was listening to Barrero. They didn't know what the injury was last night, but they said it was ending the season.
Out for the year.
Wow. And he's one of their best defensive players.
One of their best players.
Yeah. Just celebrating, jumping up to high five fans in the stands, and he landed wrong. I know that sucks.
hideous.
Legitimate question. I know nothing about JMU, James Madison.
Yeah.
Are they going to get half 100 hung on them?
Yep.
That's
yeah.
right. Because they're going to
get
right?
destroyed. They'll lose by, I looked at Oregon. Oregon this year, I loved going out there and watching it and seeing the environment. It's going to be tough weather. They actually have a foot of rain this week happening in Eugene. So who knows what the weather conditions will be. When you go back to last year, the first round games in the college football playoff, all home teams won. They all covered the spread by more than 10 points. And so the average margin of victory was like 19 points. When you look at Oregon's body of work, they didn't put everyone away. They put the Gophers away, but they can score points in a hurry. And James Madison, candidly, they've been really great record wise, but they have. It's not like they've blown out all of their competition and had these ginormous scores. Like they've been really good. They just haven't. It's just it's going to be a little bit of a different animal going to Oregon across the country. And
tell me, for those lay people out there, why did they make the playoffs?
The way that we broke this down a little bit last week, but the 5 conference champions that are ranked the highest in the college football playoff get into the 12-team bracket, and because Duke almost lost, but pulled off an overtime upset over Virginia. That removed the ACC champion because Duke was 7-5. Right, that removed one of the champions to be ranked after JMU and after Tulane.
And JMU is part of the Sun Country Conference.
Yeah, that's Sun
Country.
Sun Belt.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So
You're
why?
now free.
I'm asking not because I'm trying to be mean. Just ask why is that conference part of the system?
All college football Division 1A, FCS, FBS, they're all part of it, right?
Okay.
So we think of the Power Four, right? We think
Right.
Big 10, SEC, Big 12, and ACC. But of course, there's like 5 more what we call Group of 5 conferences. So there's 9 conferences in total, and they won their conference. And then you just all conference champions. Where are you ranked? What are the top 5? And the 4th highest ranked was Tulane, and the 5th highest ranked was JMU.
That's all I have to say.
No.
Interesting.
Yeah. So interesting.
Is there a world in which they could actually beat them?
Anything can happen. I think that would be one of the bigger upsets of the first round.
Oh.
I think the other one that we'll watch is it's interesting. I'm surprised it was seeded this way. I'm sure this was thought through in the room with Randall McDaniel as one of the people on the CFP selection committee. Ole Miss hosts Tulane. Ole Miss beat Tulane like week 4, 45-10.
100%.
So that's probably going to be a blowout. I think Oklahoma, Alabama could be a great game. That they played early in the year. Oklahoma won.
That's
actually,
a
not
week
earlier.
from tomorrow.
They won 23-21 just a few weeks ago, and then I think Miami, Texas A&M is probably the biggest game of the first round. So can Tulane and JMU, pull off the big upset?
No.
Probably not. I'm not.
No.
We're not going to bet against
It won't even be entertaining at all.
It probably won't be.
Yeah.
Punt.
No, that's what you did against Oregon.
Punt.
Did we punt much? I don't even know. I thought we just turned it over, but yeah, you're right.
We also have the Army-Navy game.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
And it sounds like I'm supposed. Yeah, I want to bet on it. The thing is, I don't know any. All I know is Navy's favored by 6.5.
How about Emmett Johnson on everyone's All-American team too? By the way,
Yeah.
He should.
Jeez.
And
He's
who
a
is he?
beast.
He's a kid from here that we didn't recruit.
From Holy Angels.
We didn't need him.
And he plays
He
for
was just the Gatorade
Nebraska.
Player of the Year, and Minnesota was like, who?
Nebraska.
Yeah. Who's this kid?
All-American. He's going to the NFL.
Yeah.
We're happy for him.
Good for him, man.
Wow.
Yeah. We'll talk more about this kind of stuff when we come back if you guys like it. We'll just go into regular old sports too. We got to talk Vikings as well. There's so much to get to. Fargo's here, Ben's here. No Tommy, but we love you anyway, buddy. Cast the thousands on the Power Trip right here on the Fan. Hey, it's Chris Hockey back here at the Power Trip Morning Show. Holidays are all about connecting with the people you love. I just love this time of year for a million reasons, but specifically because of family and the memories it brings and the memories you're creating. Did you know that hearing someone's voice can evoke a similar emotional response to a hug? A lot of us, myself included, we don't live close to our family. I grew up in Indiana. My mom and dad are still back there. My brother's still back there. And connecting with relatives from a different generation, it can be tough for them. Well, AT&T has been doing something special that helps. They offer digital literacy workshops that help older adults learn how to use technology to do things most of us just take for granted, like video conferencing and sharing photos. Take Nancy Shan. She joined one of AT&T's workshops to learn how to video chat and did it for the first time. This holiday season, Nancy won't just be hearing about family gatherings. She's going to be a part of them, opening presents with them and making new memories all through a screen. I love that AT&T has made that possible. This holiday season, make sure you take the time to call your loved ones. Stay connected, no matter the distance.
Connecting changes everything. AT&T.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning, and good news. They cleared a crash on 35W southbound at Lake Drive, and they just cleared a crash southbound at Highway 10. Traffic is heavy from 95th Avenue. Highway 169, slow northbound from Highway 101 to Old Shakopee. 169, heavy southbound from Excelsior to Bren with construction. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Allstate. Some people just know you could save money on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Those people are probably saving a carload of cash right now. So what are you waiting for? Check Allstate first for a quote today. You're in good hands with Allstate.
You're so right. I'm sorry, I was just talking to Maxo about ZigglerCat, ZigglerCat.com. Well, here's the thing. Temps are, it's cold. The wind, ooh, it's biting. Getting out of bed's tougher every morning. But once you climb into your next-gen cat machine, it's a whole different story now. We're talking a heated cab. We're talking about comfortable seat. We're talking about the radio turned on to the fan. You're just giggling, having a good old time. Work doesn't have to mean cold hands and stiff backs. No, not when you're inside a next-gen cat equipment. ZigglerCat.com. ZIEGLER, ZigglerCat. When temps drop, you know what? They keep you going. Thanks, guys.
There's no place like home for the holidays, and no place like the Jeep Wrap Up the Year sales event for great deals on the legendary capability of Jeep Wrangler or the luxurious Grand Cherokee. With available 3-row seating and tech that makes every drive feel first class. There's only one most awarded SUV brand built for it all. Jeep. There's only one. Hurry in for festive deals at the Jeep Wrap Up the Year sales event. Jeep has won more awards over its lifetime than any other SUV brand. Jeep is a registered trademark of FCA US LLC.
Bank of America is a nation's leading business lender, and we're ready to help with your next goal here in the Twin Cities. That's why we have over 3,700 local business specialists across the country. Because with the right team, your business and community prosper. What would you like the power to do? Learn more at bankofamerica.com/local business. Bank of America, official bank of FIFA World Cup 2026. Bank of America Corporation, all rights reserved.
This holiday season, don't just give a gift. Score big with something meaningful, beautiful, and guaranteed to make them feel loved. Make your play at Continental Diamond, locally owned and trusted by Minnesotans for more than 40 years. From stunning diamond necklaces and engagement rings to timepieces and everyday sparkle, every gift is hand-selected and crafted to become an heirloom. And with a team that never is on commission. Learn more at ContinentalDiamond.com.
For delicious meals, you could go out to eat, or spend hours in the kitchen, or you could just make a Marie Callender's meal. Yeah, you heard me. Marie Callender's classic chicken Parmigiana bowl is delicious, with scratch-made marinara sauce, creamy mozzarella cheese, and no preservatives. It's high in protein, with 30 grams per serving. Marie Callender's, what having it all tastes like.
It's the season of giving and receiving. Learn more at buildersandremodelers.com.
This report is sponsored by O'Keefe's Working Hands Hand Cream.
Listen, if rubbing your hands together sounds like this, you need O'Keefe's Working Hands Hand Cream. It instantly relieves extremely dry, cracked hands. O'Keefe's, look for the green package.
Fan forecast. High in the upper teens today.
Hey, thanks for listening to The Fan wherever and whenever, live on our iHeartRadio app, The Fan.
You got that right. Thanks for tuning in. 708 Power Trip Morning Show. Here's Zach with something.
Experience world-class hockey in Minnesota. The 2026 IIHF World Juniors.
I might watch that.
Showcases the future stars of the game and an unforgettable tournament. Secure your tickets now at mnsportsandevents.org and be part of hockey history.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, thanks, bud.
Hey, Fargo's over there, and so is Ben. Hey, Ben, are you playing the Initials game tomorrow?
I am.
Whoa,
sweet. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'm going up to Ironwood, Michigan. Have you ever been to Ironwood, Michigan? Either one yet?
No. Never heard of it.
Is it by Grand Rapids?
Snowcross?
You go, yeah. You go up through like Superior and then across over into Michigan that way, you know? So 5 hours. Ain't no big thing.
It's only 5 hours?
It's only 5 hours, I know.
Oh, that's shocking.
Ain't no bad. So it's going to be cold, -2 for a high. But
that's
why
brutal.
That's why you got that FXR equipment, keep you warm. And I'll be in the booth going.
I was gonna say you're inside, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Windows open, doors open. How's that work?
No, windows closed, baby.
Oh yeah, he's not PA.
That's right. Yeah, I don't need to experience it.
Yeah,
I'm cool.
Wasn't that one year? Was that the year you were sick? You got real sick at a game, and PA was like 2 degrees out, and PA had the window open because that's what he does.
That's what. But I don't blame him.
Yeah.
You got to feel the groove, man. But
he does it to be in the elements.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Calling a game with the windows closed.
Yeah,
sucks.
echoes and
100%.
When he called the two wild games he did a couple years ago, he insisted on being in like the suite level area because he wanted to be around the fans and not like way up high in the press box. So
he was outstanding at that,
and he was very good.
He was so good at that. Yeah,
he was.
Yeah,
he's the best.
That's right.
Yeah.
So there you go. So we're supposed to do news.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey.
That's me.
Presented by the 2026 IIHF World Junior Championship.
Which is what you just talked about, but tell me one more time.
2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks from puck drop right now. So now's the time. mnsportsandevents.org. Go get your tickets. USA has 4 preliminary round games. Plenty of other great games across between Grand Casino Arena and 3 Marina at Mariucci. Go get them now. It's going to be a great week of hockey.
Hockey.
And now here's a great hockey.
Are we like 2 weeks? 2 weeks into high school hockey?
Yeah, a few weeks. We got, by the way, Matamidi and Warroad tomorrow night on the Fan.
Sweet.
So,
who's doing that?
Myself and Danny
Sweet.
Ryan. So.
Really? Is that right?
Yeah. So it's all hockey, baby. And,
Where's that game at?
And Matamidi. Well, technically Stillwater, St. Croix.
Where's Hockey Day this year?
Hastings,
nice.
and they're very excited
Home
too.
Adam Gerlach.
Oh man, do I love Hastings?
Shane
Great
Udella and the great folks down there at they built a wonderful rink out there.
Oh,
so
that's cool.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, I've been down
United
there.
Heroes League, all that. So
It's a little bit like Field of Dreams feeling.
Yes.
It really is. Yeah.
It's super cool.
Yeah.
They had a team back in the 90s with like Ben Utek. Remember Ben Utek was like
Heck
a gopher
yeah,
tight end.
man, yeah.
Big time hockey. I think he was the goalie. I think they got to. I know they got to state. Right, so you don't think of hockey as like a Hastings thing, but they
were a powerhouse, and they still have they've had some good players over the years.
Yeah,
so they've got some NHLers. So.
Chellers.
Yeah,
Chellers. Let's see. I'll just give you a couple silly stories. We'll get back to football. How about this? Oh, yeah, this is good. We have a Krispy Kreme now in town. It's enormous. It's out in Brooklyn Park Center. Which one would that be? Right off of 494.
Closer to Center or Fridley, somewhere around there.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Anyway, Krispy Kreme has a popular promotion coming back tomorrow. The donut chain celebrating December 12th, also known as 12/12, as the Day of Dozens. To mark the occasion, Krispy Kreme is selling a dozen of their original glazed donuts for $1.
What?
With the purchase of another dozen at a regular price.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Well,
But still,
just about a
What's
BOGO,
the regular
right?
price, Zach? You were just up there.
Oh boy, I don't remember much
$6?
about that day anymore.
$6?
That was I was like closer to like 10 or 11, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. $10.99.
Would anybody take on the challenge of eating the 12 donuts?
No.
Yeah.
No,
because isn't that like a viral thing where you smash all the donuts into like a ball of donuts?
We talked about it.
140 grams of sugar. I thought that we said
He almost died.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what he ate.
That's what he ate. He rolled it into a ball and ate the whole thing. And then I thought we were going to have to call 911.
Yeah.
And he weighed 300 pounds.
I know. Like my boys were talking about doing it. I'm like, no. I'm like, don't ever.
dangerous.
Don't
Your
ever
testicles were talking about doing it?
Did I say balls?
No, you said boys. That's what you were
boys.
referring to.
Yeah.
Wow, man. That's not a good thing. But people are doing it on TikTok. That's a TikTok thing.
Yeah, I think you can do everything. Everything's on TikTok.
Yeah,
like
no, I
every
get that. I'm just
challenge,
saying.
every stupid, silly thing that these kids do are all on TikTok.
Yeah.
They all get as if our own boy brains weren't worse.
Oh,
like bad enough.
Yeah,
good point.
Yeah, we
Then you
weren't
have
even
to-
doing it for like people's attention to go viral. We just did it to make a couple dudes laugh. We were doing the same exact thing.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
we're
I was
just
just doing it to make like
sitting
3 dudes laugh. Yeah.
Coming up with stupid ideas like I'd do it. Sauce, I double dare you. Okay,
All right.
You buy, I'll do it.
What was,
Sure.
what was the
Oh,
MTV?
yeah.
What was the MTV show? The '90s that had all the guys doing those
Hawk, what
pranks.
was that called?
The
floppy
prank.
jalopies.
Jackass.
Jackass. There you go.
Floppy jalopums is what Jackass inspired
That's
Jackass.
right. Yeah. Saucy, listen to this. Cases of winter vomiting disease are surging across the
They
United
are.
States.
Yeah, sicko
This
over
is-
here.
Did you skip Maynard's last night?
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I should have. Whatever. Yeah.
No, you shouldn't have.
Well, you
No, I
should
shouldn't
had
have.
winter
Why
vomiting
should you
disease.
have?
I don't know. I
Winter
just feel bad
vomiting
when I
disease.
miss something. I
Well,
don't want to
you
let you
should
guys
feel
down.
bad.
How long
How
does it last, Hawk?
CDC's wastewater surveillance testing has indicated the norovirus spreading earlier and faster than usual. Each year, there are about 2,500 cases reported in the U.S., and this year, cases have been on the rise, particularly with chubby guys out of Edina. Health experts have encouraged vigilance through proper hand washing. Well, forget that.
Yeah.
And that's not the right word. Frequently disinfecting surfaces and avoiding direct contact with meat sauce Paul Lambert.
Yeah.
Did you have winter vomiting disease?
No, I'm convinced I had food poisoning. I feel 1,000 times better than I did yesterday. 1,000 times.
Okay.
Are you 100%?
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably 95. I don't think I remember 100%, but yeah.
Yeah.
So bad fajita seasoning.
I ate these fajitas, and at like midnight, I didn't feel well. At 3:30, I threw up. My wife got me a glass of water that I asked for. I took too much of it, and I Linda Blair threw up off the side of my bed.
Oof.
It was terrible. But I feel great.
Who cleaned it up?
Oh, my wife.
My wife.
I threw up in the sink.
Oh.
Well, at least you
So
got
you
there.
didn't even make it. The second time you threw up in bed.
In bed.
Oh, that's the worst.
Any diarrhea?
No.
Please?
What are you, Hawks dad? Yeah, it was not good. My wife's a saint. I'm very, very, very thankful.
She's
for
a New
her.
Orleans Saint?
Yeah.
Wow.
She got us.
They beat the Buccaneers last week.
It's not very good. They only got a couple wins.
Hell of a
Tell
player.
Ben that story.
I will.
Or don't. Or.
Did you hear me talking about Kenny Chesney on the way in?
I did, yeah.
Did you hear the Super Bowl ring story?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That could have been yours.
Could have been what?
Could have been yours, but instead they gave it to Kenny Chesney.
Yeah, think about it.
They said he deserved it more than you. That's what they said, Ben.
Do you think we would have given pants on the ground guy a ring?
You'd have to. Favre loved that bit.
Oh, he
Did
loved
Kenny
that.
get
He loved
Did
it.
actually
Yeah.
Kenny get a ring?
Yeah. So
Yeah, 'cause
I'm
he was a
listening to
part
the
of the
Kenny
team.
Chesney book right now, and
Yeah.
and again on Howard Stern, he sounded like the best guy ever. And my friend Nick Hoffman played fiddle for him for 15 years.
Yeah, the
and
guy
says
from Anoka,
he-
right?
Yeah. It says he's a great guy, but in this book, and he's reading it himself, and he's doing himself no favors, and just but he's been living in this this outside of reality for so long that I think you just forget what it's like to be a real regular person, you know?
yeah.
So he talks about getting stressed out, and so I got on my G3 and flew to the Bahamas for a month, and it really just changed everything. You should really think about doing that if you get stressed out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great, dude.
Yeah, let me go do that, Ken.
Yeah, but then, and
He's
I'm
in St.
exaggerating.
John is where he's got his place.
Yeah, there you go.
Rosie's spot.
Yeah,
But it
yeah.
got destroyed. His place, I believe, got destroyed in some major hurricane that came through. But I'm sure he just, like every other guy, just flew to the next island.
That's probably right. So he's talking about the year the Saints won the Super Bowl, and he and the coach Butthole Eyes became good friends. And he said they were going out for drinks one night, and they were walking down the hallway at Butthole Eyes' house, and he goes, "Hold on a second, Kenny." And he went in and got a box, and he came back out, and Kenny goes, "What is this?" And he says,
Why
"Open
does
it."
he talk like that?
Open it. And he goes, and he opens it up, and it's a Super Bowl ring with his name on it. And the coach goes, "Kenny, you were a part of this whole thing."
Jeez, come on.
Butthole Eyes sucks.
Get off his nuts.
What a nice thing to do, but still, I hate him.
Butthole Eyes. Yeah. Butthole Eyes is cheeks.
But how great is this team right now?
They are so good, guys.
This team is so good.
Their defense is so good.
I hate them.
They won isn't it 10 games in a row?
They're still
they'll
ass.
probably go to the Super Bowl. I don't know, man. Maybe Texans defense can take them
Well, we
out,
need
but-
him to win this weekend. They play the Packers.
Oh, really? At Green Bay?
No.
No, the Packers go to Denver.
Ooh,
You know,
that'll
And the
be
Packers
bad.
are a favorite.
There's a lot of
They
good games.
are?
2.5 point favorite.
I'll take the Broncos. Anyone?
No, I would take the Broncos.
Ben? Ben?
The Broncos are
whose
just
Broncos are
cheeks.
favored?
They're
Yeah, I'll
buns,
take Broncos
dude.
plus 2.5 at
A
home.
double dollar
I don't-
sign.
I
I'm
don't want
sick of
that.
them.
I don't want that. Hey, Hawk.
Yeah, buddy.
You know how many people are in that New Orleans Saints organization that just threw their coffee against
Yeah.
the wall when they heard that?
I can only
That
imagine.
probably didn't get a Super Bowl
Probably
ring.
didn't.
This
Totally.
actually worked for the
Absolutely.
team.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
And they're like, that son of a bee gave that guy
I know.
a personalized Super Bowl ring?
That 4 foot tall dude.
God, I'd be hot.
Yeah.
Well,
because think about this.
Relax, Zach.
Do you think any one of us on the broadcast team would get a Super Bowl ring?
No. Well,
PA would.
Well, if PA is, then
you should.
You were a part of it all, PA.
Yeah,
This is new to me. I would assume it was players and coaches before hearing this. I would think it'd be kind of fixed players and coaches, but you think it goes well beyond that. All the
I think
Chesney.
It's up to the. It's really
yeah, he's just a fan.
I mean, I would say the communication staff, the equipment staff, the training staff,
everyone,
everybody that
Hundreds
touches
of rings.
football would get a ring.
Yeah. Guys who got cut like mid-season, I think, get one.
I think you're right.
Right. Yeah. I think they get to
they're part of
choose.
it.
Yeah, I think it's like a team option kind of thing. Like if they're like, oh, this guy was a douche, he doesn't get a ring.
Yeah, he's cheeks.
would Rosie get a ring?
You'd hope so.
What kind of ring?
He's deserved that. Well, that's the opposite of that story is Swartzen when he was on set after the 09 on a Sandler movie, and Sandler says, "I need you to act like an adult today," and he goes, "Why?" He goes, "Butthole Eyes is gonna be on set," and he's like, "No." And he like threw a fit and was pissed.
Yeah.
He's like, "No, I hate that guy. I don't want any of that." Because Tyler Lawton,
Tyler No Guy?
he's a big Saints fan, and he was like, "No, I'm not talking to that." He was so pissed about it.
That's funny.
Yeah. But I think Adam Sandler also got a Super Bowl ring.
Well, that'd be cool.
But that's ridiculous. Kenny Chesney had nothing to do with it.
Oh no, he had everything. He was part of the team.
He probably sang a national anthem.
Did he also hurt one of our offensive guys?
Oh.
Yeah, probably.
He was putting money up for the bounties. That's why
That might have been where the money came from. Yeah.
Chesney paid for it.
He was funding the bounties.
Is it week 15 this week in the NFL?
Yes, sir.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh, so Creasel
Have you logged
texted
in
me
yet?
and said, "There's nothing he can do about it. You have to go in and
I
reset
got back
your
in.
pass."
I just
Okay.
did. I just got back in just now, and which is good because I just made my pick just now.
Who'd you pick?
Who'd you pick?
I took the Eagles to beat the Giants.
Oh, money.
Oh yeah,
Done.
Yeah.
Or, I'm sorry, Eagles to beat the Raiders. My fault.
Eagles to
yeah,
beat.
easier.
Yeah, more so, yeah.
Well,
Slam
Kenny
dunk.
Chesney could beat the Raiders.
You're part of the team.
Yeah, you're part of the time.
I love how Kenny Chesney's now part of Red Dead Redemption.
Right, I can't help it. And I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I can't help it.
Oh, he's-
But that story just drove me crazy.
Yeah, that's
and it
ridiculous.
probably wouldn't have if it hadn't happened the way it happened. You know what I mean?
And you're reading the book?
I'll listen to it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
He
Good,
can't
good.
read.
I can. I just choose not to. I'm not part of that team.
I've had about enough of Kenny.
Yeah, I have a plan.
He just needs more time in the Bahamas.
Hey, New Mexico or New Mexico State?
New Mexico.
That's not the team where dude went, right?
Jerry Kill?
Jerry Kill.
No, Jerry Kill's at New Mexico State.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, it's they have a coach that's really kind of a different dude, really, but they've really rallied around him. They actually had a really good year, 9-3. Can you imagine losing to New Mexico in the bowl game? Ugh.
Hideous.
But you have no idea who you're going to have showing up, right? So
No
I think
idea.
we'll break it down a little bit in the next couple of weeks. But Ben and I have talked about this a little bit off air, like the bowl games, the meaning of it, getting ready for 2026. I don't know. They got to find ways to make this somewhat meaningful. I will say this: the people that put on the bowl games are the people that are funding a lot of those NIL checks and that revenue sharing check. So student athletes pulling out of the bowl games, you might want to think twice before you do that. These are the people that are funding your lifestyle and your checks. But
I saw that side of it too. Somebody else I heard made that point. I was like, yeah, I hadn't thought of it that way.
Yeah.
That is true.
yeah, but it's it gives you a chance to be with the team. There still is something in terms of development. It gives you some extra practice time if you think you need it. But I think the bowl games have lost their luster. But
100%.
So am I going to tune on December 26th and watch them play? Yeah, I probably will. But the minute that Iowa State pulled, I think Iowa State, Minnesota maybe had a little bit of excitement in the headlines. Matt Campbell's at Penn State. It's a little bit of a geographical rivalry.
Oddity.
But New Mexico, I don't know, I struggle.
Does your feeling about the Gophers change if they beat New Mexico or lose to New Mexico?
If they lose, it kind of does a little bit. I mean, I think
going into next year, you think
it just
in the
Mexico's
next
9-3.
It might change how people think about 2025 a little bit. I still think when you look at the body of work, undefeated at home, couldn't win on the road, had to come from behind versus Purdue and Rutgers. And so I think there's a little bit of still mixed. I mean, I talked to a lot of the fan base. There's still a little bit of mixed thoughts in the year. Really excited that we got the Axe, but you have to go beat a New Mexico just to have a little bit of a statement of like, all right, 2025 maybe wasn't as bad as it was. But is it ready? Does it help me feel better about 2026? No, not at all.
Nope. But you know what? Gets Drake, Crazy Legs Drake, some more playing time.
Yeah.
They've won 6 straight, New Mexico.
Gophers
aren't they 9-3?
9-3, yeah.
Gophers are 2.5-point favorites right now on DraftKings.
Let's think about it. We'll go to Hy-Vee and think about it. Thank you, Fargo Flash.
See you guys.
See you, buddy.
See ya.
Time now for the Vikings Report, presented by Hy-Vee, the official grocery partner of the Minnesota Vikings. Linebacker Jonathan Grenard joins the power trip next, thanks to Hy-Vee.
Flu season is here. Get your flu shot today at your local Hy-Vee pharmacy. It's easy, convenient, and no appointment is necessary. Plus, when you get your flu shot at Hy-Vee, earn a 20-cent fuel saver. That's right, a 20-cent fuel saver. Get your flu shot when it's convenient for you. Schedule online or just stop by your Hy-Vee pharmacy. No appointment necessary. Help your family stay healthy. Get your flu shot and get a 20-cent fuel saver only at Hy-Vee. See store for details. Some restrictions apply.
Let's say Van Ginkel's on the other side of the ball from you, and you're both obviously lined up on defense. On a defensive play call, are most of the time you both, let's say, crashing to the quarterback, rushing to the quarterback, or both of you have contained on the outside? Are you mirroring each other on each play?
Gotcha. Yeah, sometimes we do mirror things where we do the same things. Other times he's in coverage and I'll go, and we really can switch it up. I think that's the thing. Our versatility with our system is sometimes we can send him, sometimes we can send me, sometimes we can send Dallas. All of us are definitely capable of dropping, but yeah, it just depends on the play call and the game plan that week. Majority of times we know that Gink is usually the dropper, henceforth all the picks and all the other crazy plays and coverage that he does. But that's just his game. I mean, he's been doing that obviously since he's been in flow system and kind of understands the coverage concepts a little bit more. Doesn't mean I don't, but he just, listen, when you make plays like him, man, he definitely has owned that, and he does a lot of, work behind the scenes to understand how we're going to be played and what plays to expect when you're playing our type of defense. So, yeah, it can definitely be mirrored, but definitely we have our roles at times.
This has been the Vikings Report, brought to you on The Fan by Mesh Besher and Spitz. The power trip returns after this on The Fan.
Jefferson Lines is your #1 bus experience. My name is Chris Hockey, and I can vouch for that. With daily schedules to every corner of Minnesota and to thousands of destinations across the country, it's the most convenient way to travel. Jefferson's luxury motor coaches offer free passenger Wi-Fi and individual charging outlets so you can stay connected. Ride comfortably and confidently knowing you're traveling with Minnesota's best transportation company of 2024. Don't wait. Seats are going fast. Book online at jeffersonlines.com today. jeffersonlines.com.
Vikings Cowboys Sunday night on the audio home for Vikings football, FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan, powered by Hy-Vee.
Score big at Hy-Vee with the Vikings Victory Bundle. For just $30, you receive 4 hamburger patties, 4 boneless pork chops, 4 brats, and 4 chicken breasts. And the deal doesn't end there. You also will receive 30 cents fuel saver. Save on meat and fuel at Hy-Vee.
Able to sort of walk Jacob through some stuff.
Yeah, next month I'll be 8 years clean and sober.
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search the Good Stuff podcast, and listen now.
All around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
Now you don't just hear it, you see it. iHeartRadio Highlights brings you the best show moments, the wild takes, hot reactions, and clips everybody's talking about. Search Fox Sports Radio in the iHeartRadio app to experience Fox Sports like never before.
Furnished by Genuine.
Is your home ready for the holidays? You know and I know we're all having people over in the next couple of months. You want your home to be as clean as possible. That's where Zero Res comes in. They can basically clean every surface in your home. I've been using them for over a decade. It doesn't matter if it is a pet accident, somebody spilling, general maintenance. Zero Res is the way to go for the holidays and for beyond. So get out in front of this and get clean now. Don't miss this deal. This month, 3 rooms of carpet clean starting at just $139, and you can take $50 off off your air duct cleaning if you ask for the KFAN special when you call 952-0RES or go online at ZeroResMinnesota.com. ZeroRes has a 4.9 rating on Google with over 21,000 reviews. That's a lot of people that have experienced the comfort of knowing their home is clean when they're having people over. So beat the rush and book today. Call 952-0RES or go online at ZeroResMinnesota.com and say you want the KFAN special. Spell it backward or forward, it spells the same. It's ZeroRes.
10 athletes will face the toughest job interview in fitness that will push past physical and mental breaking points. Only one will leave with an iFit contract worth $250,000. This is Trainer Games. Watch it on Prime Video starting January 8th.
I love the modern sportsman, yes I sure do. Coon Rapids and Burnsville right off of 42. No other firearm shop compares, that is true. Stop by, put some rounds down range, oh, when you come through. You can stay for a few, they have permit classes too. At Modern Sportsman, always see something new. Merry Christmas to you. TheModernSportsman.com.
Do you actually know ball? Well, come prove it with a free $10 from Better Picks. Download the Better app, pick more or less on player stats, watch the games, and win cash. It's that simple. Must be 21 or older in a jurisdiction where Better Picks operates. Terms and conditions apply. Better Picks. Sports just got better.
Hey, Ben Lieber here, former professional football player. You know, when it comes to car accidents, personal injuries, or getting hurt on the job, yep, been there, the lawyers you choose makes a huge difference. And for football fans, Mesh, Besher, and Spence have been the lawyers to trust for over 60 years. They know Minnesota's legal system and have the playbook to get you the compensation you deserve. If you've been injured, car accident, personal injury, or hurt on the job, call Mesh, Besher, and Spence. They'll get you on the field fast. Just head over to meshbesher.com. That's meshbesher.com.
Save big and gift bigger this holiday season at Going Gone by Dick's Sporting Goods. Score up to an extra 50% off thousands of styles from Nike, Adidas, New Balance, and more. Unwrap major savings on top gifts. Hurry in before the sale ends. See goinggone.com for details.
Meat Sauce here with Tyler Nogai, owner of Arthur's Jewelers.
Around the Twin Cities, guys trust us. We're family-owned and two brothers.
Arthur's has 10 times the diamond jewelry selection.
We give you expert guidance, exclusive designs you'll love. We're your guys on the inside.
Arthur's Jewelers, Roseville, the local favorite.
Dog meat or white, best get it right. Pass me the cheese, more Gouda please. Loin or a roast, up to the host. Pour me a slush, never enough. If you have major mouths to feed, Cub has got food for your every need. Happy, happy, happy Christmas. Happy, 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 happy Christmas.
This season, don't just shop. Shop Cub and shop happy. Holidays.
Shop Chuckily, shop Cheesily, shop Blissfully, shop Cubbily, shop happy.
Hey, it's Corey Cove, Power Trip Morning Show, and the end of the year is always a good opportunity to look back on the year that was and look ahead to the year that will be. And if LASIK is something you've been thinking about, Ovo LASIK and Lens is giving you $500 off LASIK for a limited time. And this is arguably the perfect time to do it because people have time off, things are slowing down, and you can start the new year off right by seeing clearly. And you could even use your FSA or HSA funds before they expire. Now, Ovo LASIK and Lens is the only clinic in Minnesota with WaveLight Plus. That is a next-generation LASIK platform that maps your eyes in 3D for sharper, more personalized results, often even better than 20/20. And of course, your surgeons are the legends of LASIK, Dr. Mark Lobanoff and Dr. David Whiting. So with a best price guarantee and 24-month interest-free financing, LASIK really can fit easily into your end-of-the-year budget, and let's be honest, saving $500 doesn't hurt either. So book your consultation now at OvoEye.com. Ovo LASIK and Lens can change your life. It will change yours at OvoEye.com, OVOEYE.com.
This season, transform your home and make a difference. Learn more at buildersandremodelers.com.
Hey, it's Brandon Molesky. Thank you for listening to The Fan on KFAN.com.
The Fan.
Looking for a real connection this holiday? It's Just Lunch and KFAN are giving one lucky listener the chance to win complimentary 3-month It's Just Lunch membership, the personalized matchmaking service that sets you up on fun, meaningful dates with people you'll actually want to meet. KFAN.com keyword contest to enter today.
Hi.
Hi, Hogs.
Hi.
Hey, you're Chris Hockey.
I am.
Aren't you?
I am.
Good for you.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. And it's time for some sports.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
The Minnesota Wild take on the Dallas Stars tonight, right here on the Fan. The Wild coming off of a road trip, which it was fine. It was 2-2.
Did you watch it?
I did, and
it's on tonight.
It was like I said, there was good and bad. Certainly a lot of bad, but a lot of good too. And they came off with a 4-1 win on Monday night against Seattle. The Dallas Stars, however, are a very, very good hockey team. They have a 21-5-5 record and have won 4 straight. So not a great team you want to play, especially when you're beat up like the Wild are. But we'll learn more of this later this morning with the injuries and all that after morning skate. So again, 7 o'clock puck drop right here on the Fan. 6:45 pregame with old Kevin Fallness and the crew. Joe and Tom.
Did I make a massive mistake by not betting the Parrish bit versus Corey? The Colorado Avalanche, the Tampa Bay Lightning, the Florida Panthers, and the Dallas Stars are all favored to win the cup.
I don't think you're going to have a bet in the playoffs at all. I don't think there's going to be.
Yeah, you'll have every team in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be great.
I mean, the Stars have 47 points. The Avalanche have 49. The Wild, the closest to both those teams at 37, 10 away from Dallas. So it's been a dominant season by those people.
Yeah, it's all right.
And I pointed out last week, like the Wild would be they'd be leading the Atlantic Division, they'd be close to leading every other division, but because they happen to be with the Avs and the Stars, they are third. Whoa. But they should. The good news is they're in a pretty good spot right now. Hopefully they can keep that going throughout the season and make their way back to the Stanley Cup playoffs. And then after that, who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
How you been feeling about like the national games kind of broadcast presentation, Zacho? I was watching the Kraken versus Kings game a little bit yesterday. I kind of like. It seems like they're trying to make the national games a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, TNT does a great job. They got some criticism last year because they had some playoff games where they called the games remotely, which wasn't great. But TNT, they got a good crew, and ESPN, though we'll see more of them now that when football wraps up. But they've done a good job. So. Yeah, I mean, it's middle of the road now for this contract. The TV contracts, they'll renew in a couple of years, and hopefully the NHL can keep getting a ton of money because they have been very good financial-wise. So hopefully that continues. But you never know. This bubble's going to burst eventually.
Bubbles!
But it's working for the NBA, too. The NBA, man, their ratings are way up because they've basically doubled their national TV inventory. So
wow.
I was watching the Wolves on Peacock the other day, and it was good.
It's like you got to look up what day it is to find out where the NBA game. I couldn't yesterday. I saw the Lakers game was on. I'm like, where the hell is it? It was on Prime. I guess Wednesdays are Prime day.
I do hate that.
Peacock, Prime, NBC, ESPN, ABC, Quibi,
BET.
BET. Wow. Scooching.
Yeah.
The Golden
Scooching Network.
Yeah, I paid for it twice.
I love that network. The Gopher basketball team, men's basketball team, fell to Purdue last night. They did cover the 30 points, but just barely. 85 to 60 or 85 to 57 was the final. Vegas always knows, apparently. Crocker Johnson scored 11 of his 17 points in the first half.
What's Tommy's
helped
favorite?
the Gophers.
Don't call him that.
No way.
Yeah, why would you say that?
Crocker Johnson.
Imagine if you dropped the R.
His teammate Honky Smith had 15 assists.
Here's that cracker Nico Medved.
Disappointed how we played in the second half. Thought our guys, really handled it well in the first half. I mean, they're an elite program for a reason, and they picked up their defense in the second half, which you knew that they would. I don't think we responded very well to that, and we probably missed some shots at the rim. I thought early in the first half, and then in the second half, and then boy, they went on that run, and we just could not find a way to stem the tide, and thought they just kind of broke our spirit.
I like that guy.
Oh, man.
I like that dude.
It was 35 to 32 at the half, as he mentioned. They had a great first half. It just kind of Purdue.
Wait, did you say they were 30-point favorites?
30-point underdogs. Well,
Yeah,
Purdue
the other
was
team
30.
was- yeah, the other
it
team
was
was
a
30
30-point
points.
spread.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they covered.
I thought it was 18.5.
Well, you were wrong.
Well, I read somewhere that was 30. Was it 18.5?
I think it was 18.5.
I mean, 30 sounds real aggressive.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah, we'll look it up later. But
Nah.
I thought that's what. I could be wrong. I thought that's what Parker and I talked about yesterday. So
You guys talked about a lot of things yesterday.
Did
you
we
were,
really?
You were like two cats in a castle.
we were
Yeah,
having.
two cats
fun.
in a
Castle, just having tea, huh?
We were
sitting down, just chatting.
Favorite Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hawks Googled that.
Cats in a castle.
Yep. That was you two yesterday. I'm
Except
like, look at
he
those two,
didn't.
like two cats in a castle.
Except he didn't say cats.
No.
The Vikings in action on Sunday night. Ben Lieber, 7:20 kickoff between the Cowboys and the Vikings. We'll talk more about that in Vikings
It's like
news
Dennis
after
Miller
the
for a minute
break.
there. Yeah, got it.
Hey,
Yeah.
the Cowboys, they're second in the NFC East, 6-6-1 record. They are fighting like hell for a playoff spot. The Vikings, by the way, they're not eliminated yet.
Let's go.
They just need about a billion things to happen, but they are not
Don't give up,
technically
baby.
Yeah, don't give up.
mathematically out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Could
Keep
happen.
playing. Keep playing.
And the Wolves battle the Golden State Warriors tomorrow night. Max, it should be
sir.
a fun one. It was one of those games that they hadn't scheduled till like last week due to the Emirates NBA Cup, but they will be back in action. Anthony Edwards had 40 points in the loss to Phoenix on Monday that ended the Wolves' 5-game winning streak, but it's time to start a new winning streak, Max, and Golden
about
State
it.
Warriors could be a good team to do that against.
Yeah, they've been really wishy-washy this season. They're on a 2-game little win streak right now, and like you said, Anthony Edwards, 40 points. He's been on fire.
He's the most 40-point games in the league.
He's been incredible. If the Wolves had even just a couple more wins, I think he'd be mentioned more in MVP talks.
Or in a bigger market.
Yeah, it's tough when there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander exists and Nikola Jokic and Luka Doncic exist
And
as well.
Dusty.
And Dusty Mons. Yeah, he's back from Jamaica.
And Cowtown.
He's like, and Dusty Cowtown.
Yeah, Dusty Cowtown.
No, they're not related.
Don't even
Remarkably,
bring it up.
they're not
Yeah.
related.
Yeah.
But it should be a fun matchup between the Wolves and the Warriors. We get to see Steph Curry in action for the first time since last year's Game 1 in the second round against the Wolves, at least.
He's back.
He's back. He's been back all season, but the first time we locally here.
Yeah, well, he's back for us. Obviously, that's what I meant. I mean, obviously. Yeah.
Hawk, you'll be watching, right?
I've already watched it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
In my brain, in my head.
Oh. You love basketball so much.
And
help it, it's all I
who
think
wins
about.
and how?
I can't tell you.
Hello.
And,
Hello.
And listen, if I told you, then you'd go bet on the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
And I can't do that for you. So stick around and talk about football. If you do a good job, I'll let you know. How about that?
I don't know. I don't know if I can speak much about the game.
You should offer treats.
Power Trip Bets texted me and said Purdue was a 20-point favorite.
Was it 20?
Oh yeah. Power Trip bets.
Okay.
Sorry. Justin and I, we did settle on the Army-Navy bet. I'm going to take Army plus 6.5. He's going to take the favorite in Navy.
Is that right?
6.5.
All right. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
It's
Officially.
happening. We'll be back with Vikings news and much more. Power Trip Morning Show after this on the Fan. That's right.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
We have delays on 94 westbound from Johnson Parkway to 35E and from Hiawatha to Hennepin-Lindale. There's a crash 94 westbound at Highway 101 on the right. 94 eastbound with a crash at Maple Grove Parkway in the left lane. It's jammed from Brockton Lane. Slow from Olson Memorial to Hennepin-Lindale. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is furnished by Genuine.
Now you don't just hear it, you see it. iHeartRadio Highlights brings you the best show moments, the wild takes, hot reactions, and clips everybody's talking about. Search Fox Sports Radio in the iHeartRadio app to experience Fox Sports like never before.
Furnished by Genuine.
Hey, it's Corey Cove, Power Trip Morning Show, and the end of the year is always a good opportunity to look back on the year that was and look ahead to the year that will be. And if LASIK is something you've been thinking about, Ovo LASIK and Lens is giving you $500 off LASIK for a limited time. And this is arguably the perfect time to do it because people have time off, things are slowing down, and you can start the new year off right by seeing clearly. And you could even use your FSA or HSA funds before they expire. Now, Ovo LASIK and Lens is the only clinic in Minnesota with WaveLight Plus. That is a next-generation LASIK platform that maps your eyes in 3D for sharper, more personalized results, often even better than 20/20. And of course, your surgeons are the legends of LASIK, Dr. Mark Lobanoff and Dr. David Whiting. So with a best price guarantee and 24-month interest-free financing, LASIK really can fit easily into your end-of-the-year budget, and let's be honest, saving $500 doesn't hurt either. So book your consultation now at OvoEye.com. Ovo LASIK and Lens can change your life. It will change yours at OvoEye.com, OVOEYE.com.
At Uline, the prevailing opinion is, if you don't live it, you don't believe it. The people at Uline believe in hard work, and they live it by being there 24/7 to answer your call, having 41,000 items in stock, and offering same-day shipping from 12 locations across North America. Business owners, sellers, buyers, shippers, and packers believe it. Uline is the hard-working, dependable source for your shipping and industrial supplies. Visit uline.com.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey. I got a question for you. If your bank was sold, does it feel like you got sold out? They just expect you to work with new policies and new onboarding, filling out form after form. That's exactly why now might be a great time to switch to Bell Bank. Bell is family and employee owned, and they're here to stay, not to sell, here to stay. So if you have to make a change because your bank was sold, make a change on your terms. Do what I did a long time ago. Switch to Bell. Bell Bank. Member FDIC.
This holiday season, don't just give a gift. Score big with something meaningful, beautiful, and guaranteed to make them feel loved. Make your play at Continental Diamond, locally owned and trusted by Minnesotans for more than 40 years. From stunning diamond necklaces and engagement rings to timepieces and everyday sparkle, every gift is hand-selected and crafted to become an heirloom. And with a team that never is on commission. Learn more at ContinentalDiamond.com.
This holiday, there will be plenty to toast. Toast him, toast her, toast this, toast that. But after all that toasting, if you make the choice to drive impaired, well, you'll be toast.
Extra enforcement now on Minnesota roads. A message from the Minnesota Department of Public Safety.
Test 1, 2. Welcome to my podcast. Flash Fast Comfortable Living.
Wait, you're an influencer?
Absolutely, little brother. What better way to tell folks about Pronto's Flash Fast furnace repairs?
We'll arrive within 24 hours of your call, guaranteed.
Or pay you $100 every day you wait.
Your furnace will be up and running.
Flash Fast.
It's same-day service repairs.
At prontoheat.com.
10 athletes will face the toughest job interview in fitness that will push past physical and mental breaking points. Only one will leave with an iFit contract worth $250,000. This is Trainer Games. Watch it on Prime Video starting January 8th.
Elm Creek Brewing and King of the Wing is now open starting at 11 a.m. every day. Elm Creek Brewing has 24 delicious tap beers and hard seltzers available every day. And pair that with 16 different wing flavors and the best smash burgers in town. It's a combo you can't lose with. Stop in today at Elm Creek Brewing in Chaplin for dinner and the best beer in town, or ask for it at your local liquor store.
Need fast heating or cooling services? Trust Total Comfort Heating and Cooling 65 years of experience in the Twin Cities. 24/7 emergency service and convenient same-day service available. Schedule online today at tcomfort.com.
Arthur's Jewelers, exclusive designs you won't find anywhere else. Tyler and Carver will guide you.
This is Minnesota's sports station. FM 100.3, KFXN Minneapolis, St. Paul, the sports leader.
I'm sorry, we're getting our Chick-fil-A all dished out to us. Thank you, Saucy.
Thanks, Saucy. Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, you bought it?
Yeah.
He bought it all.
Look at you.
I know. He's so sweet.
Such a nice guy. Is
What's
this,
the least I
is this
can
your
do?
Christmas gift to everybody?
No, it's
This is
actually
it?
my car.
My Christmas gift for you is Vikings news.
Oh, yes.
Vikings news on the Power Trip.
Yeah.
Presented by
Redco. Accessory Pro Store. It's all happening. What's going on?
Did I get Hashy Bees?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Boy.
You can have these if you want them.
Yeah, I did.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You can
Here
have
comes
these
the
if you want.
Kraken.
Here, take mine, Saucy. I didn't eat mine yet.
Yeah. Give those to him because look, he's fading away to
Yeah,
nothing
well,
over
I
there.
am. I haven't eaten in 36 hours.
Today?
He did. Help him. Stuff the Hashy Bee in his brain. Look at him.
It's on here.
Oh, no.
They shorted us.
Calm down, baby.
Thank you.
Yeah. Go ahead, eat those, man, because look at you.
Oh, I can't wait. Pete!
That's what's in that tiny box is hash browns?
Yeah.
Oh, like little tots?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it
thank
was
God
like
he got 'em.
I thought it was like a Mickey D's little.
I haven't eaten in so long.
That's your first thing you've
so
eaten
happy.
since.
Yeah.
Look at you. You know what? We're going to do radio. You just feed feed that little face.
Yeah, keep that mic off and
Just
just
feed that
eat.
little face, baby. Just feed that little. And if you don't get enough, you can suckle me.
Yeah,
Come on over. Come on over right here.
And if you're not willing to digest yet, I can chew it for you and spit it in your mouth.
Oh, you baby bird him?
Yeah, I can baby bird you.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the light did leave your eyes when you found out you didn't have the hash
Did you see? That's why I was like, you got to take these to him right now.
It did leave your eyes.
I know, and nowhere did he say like, no, it's fine,
He
Max.
never
You can
one
have
time
not
said-
even. It didn't even cross his mind.
I know, because I really wanted those hash browns.
But you can have them.
Oh, yeah. You said that half-heartedly.
Yeah,
Not even,
Yeah,
not
he's
maybe
gonna-
quarter-heartedly.
I was just
He's
counting
gonna
on
lick
them.
all the hashy browns before he hands them over.
Speaking of that, have you guys watched Pluribus yet?
No, it's like 100 on.
Dude, you got to watch it.
That first episode is.
You gotta watch it.
It's one of the best first episodes I've seen in a long time.
I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen
Yeah.
anything like this.
Same guy that made, for those that don't know, it's the same guy that made Breaking
Yeah, it's
Bad,
Vince
Better Call
Gilligan.
Saul.
Yeah.
But it's like a sci-fi kind of
Yeah.
spin on his normal.
Yeah.
So what's it
twist
about?
and
I'm not
turn.
going to tell you. I do
it's,
not want to tell
It's
you.
best to go in blind. I
Right.
didn't really know what it was about, and the
Yeah.
first episode will really, it'll really grip you.
And
Is it
plus,
Apple?
You know what, dude? Just eat your hashy.
Is it Apple?
Just eat
I
no
needed them. I needed them. You guys are 100% right. That was a D-head move of mine. I'm sorry. I was counting on them. I haven't eaten them.
Yeah, you were blinded by the
I'm
hash
paying
browns.
for it. It's okay,
it's
brother.
fine. Yeah, they're your hash browns. Really,
No,
you could take all the food if you wanted
A normal person
to.
would have gone, nah, it's cool, man. But I'm
Are
hungry.
you shushing him like a little baby?
I'm hungry.
It's okay.
The last meal I ate is in my sink. I'm not a good person.
He asked
Are you
your
cradling him right now in your arms?
Did you guys get another sandwich? Could I have it?
Are you done with that?
You all that?
Go eat that. I'm going to eat those tots.
Here's J.J. McCarthy. He talked to the media yesterday. He talked about reads as a quarterback. Interesting stuff here.
I feel like in every single offensive scheme, there's so many different types of read. Pure progression, coverage base, squeeze reads, all these different ways of just finding the open receiver. Pure progression is a great way to have an answer against every single coverage. You start 1, 2, 3, 4. Coverage-based reads, it's kind of like, okay, I got to make sure I diagnose and process this coverage in the right way at a quick enough time to be on time for that concept on that specific side. But yeah, every single offense has them. It's just how much do you have in terms of each read?
And it's interesting. I know that was kind of convoluted, but listen to this because he goes a little deeper into. I hope it's this one. One of them. I hope it's. He talks about what happens after the snap and how you have to get rid of the ball so quickly. Check this out.
I feel like the emphasis, me personally, on just watching the tape and self-scout, how many times could I put it in play as quickly and efficiently as possible? Because that's just stacking positive plays, and that's continuing the momentum of those drives. And I think, the offensive line did a great job of protecting, great job of getting their hands down. Coach O'Connell called them at great times and, generated a great flow. So I feel like it's just putting it in play. That's the number one way to, keep completions going and keep the drives going.
Yeah, that's not the right one. Let me try this. Yeah, okay. Oh, this might be the one. This might be the one because he talks about all those things he just said about the different reads, Ben.
Mm-hmm.
But you also have to throw in the idea that you got to make those reads while you're being chased by really big people.
I think it's the rush. That rush, it gets to you quick. And, they're doing so many things on the back end that, yeah, you can figure out it's cover two, but by the time you figure out it's cover two, you're on your back. So just being able to, process quickly post-snap and gather the information that you gathered pre-snap to help you make that conclusion.
You're on camera, Zach.
No, I am not.
I saw a really interesting conversation about this with the Kevin Seifert and I think Kurt Warner joined in
Yeah, I saw that
on
too.
Twitter yesterday.
Yeah.
Could you talk about the kind of pure progression thing, Ben? Because from what I was reading, it was sounding like it used to be mostly like all read the defense, but now these defenses are so good that there's started to be more of like a combination between that and pure progression.
Well, I think it is, as Corey would say, a little column A, a little column B. A lot of these we've heard for, let's say, a generation of quarterbacks in college. They don't have to read anything. They were never really taught how to read a defense and what coverage they're in. They just look to the side. The coach kind of tells them what side of the field they need to look at, what to scan, kind of who to throw to. So it takes a lot of the mental processing out of it. So I don't even know from a young age they're trained to actually break down coverages in real time. And then you actually get to the NFL, and then you have really creative defensive coordinators that can take a pure cover 2, find 3 different ways to get to cover 2 based on pre-snap disguise, and all of a sudden you think one thing in pre-snap, the ball is snapped, all of a sudden now it just becomes just regular cover 2, but it takes a while to kind of mentally get there. And then you have to remember that these receivers, they're given a lot of times at least 2 routes to run
in one play.
In one play. If they come down to bump man coverage, well then I have to run this sort of route on this particular play. If I feel like it's press and they actually bail, then I can stop my route and find an opening on this particular route. So you have to understand, and that's why they talk about that chemistry between quarterbacks and receivers. You have to think as the receiver would think in real time as they're running across the field of like, oh, do I have a guy chasing me on my back in man coverage? Zacho, hold on. And then continue that so I can keep the separation as I'm going across the field. Or that guy drops off and I'm actually going to run to another person's zone. I need to stop and sit down and find that void. So there's 2 different ways to run even just an over route. Or like a shallow route where you think, oh, he's just going to go from this left hash to that to the right numbers. Well, he will in man coverage, but he won't in zone. He'll sit it down maybe at the right hash spot. So I don't know how they do it, to be honest with you. I don't know. That's why truthfully, there's 14 quarterbacks in the league that can probably win you a Super Bowl out of the 32 teams.
Right.
Only about 14 that can actually do it.
See, that's the thing. That's a good point. It's a lot. But that's the job.
But that's the job.
But
that's why you get paid the big bucks, and that's why you do have to stand in there and take a hit and feel the pocket and do all of that stuff that's going on down the field. And, the pocket might collapse, and now you have to escape, and now you just have to play backyard football and then throw everything out. So
that's crazy.
Even going back to last week, the way that they ran into some of the cover 3 stuff is like, they would have a standard cover 3 looking deal where the safety's coming down to play to fill one void, and then the ball snap, and then he'll go play the corner spot, and then the corner will play the linebacker spot, and the linebacker will play the safety spot. So that's about as simple as I can break it down. But when you look at it on film, like, well, that's just cover 3. Yeah, but they got to it in a really kind of bizarre way, and the quarterback's got to figure that out.
How bad is this Dallas defense?
It's pretty bad. They're front 4, front 5, however you want to say it, because they do have 5 guys at the line of scrimmage at times.
Ooh, that's delicious.
It is delicious. Not if you're the opposing offense. It's not delicious.
Gotcha.
The linebackers are pretty terrible, and because of some of the injuries in the secondary, they're not very good either. So it's really the back end of their defense is not good. Their front 4 and their defensive line, they're pretty good. They can wreck a game just with those guys. And that's why they brought in Quinnen Williams. They wanted to bring specific type of players to have like more of a team defensive rush versus just Micah Parsons, who was just like a one-man wrecking machine. And it's kind of working. But you can't exploit these guys defensively. The thing is, yes, their offense is good. They do score a lot of points. They're a really slow starting team. I think the math is in the last 6 games, they averaged less than 3 points in the first quarter.
Ooh, wow.
So
I think that was the same thing with the Commanders. They were a horrible first quarter team. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You just quiet down. You just keep stuff in your face.
I've had 3 hash browns.
I'm surprised you're not actually done yet. I've talked for like 30 minutes.
I'm surprised you haven't choked as much as you're eating.
I'm listening.
Are you even chewing?
Yeah.
2 can chew.
You guys going to eat all yours?
You've eaten all mine.
Well.
So yes, and one of the keys to this game for us is truly starting fast. And it wouldn't surprise me if KOC does the same thing where he wins the toss and takes the ball.
Yeah, that's just
his
thing.
Yeah.
I love it too.
Me too.
It worked last week. Do it again.
Yep. Back to one more thing on the coverages and stuff like that, because this is exactly what you just spoke about. Somebody asked J.J. Mack about his chemistry with J.J., and he talked about this.
He sees the game completely different than I do from his perspective, and being able to see what he does on tape on the backside of things, and me coming to the sideline and seeing something on the iPad and saying, hey, maybe if we throttle this down right here and he calls it again, that's going to be, a nice void right there for you to sit and catch that ball. But it's just, growing along the way. We're seeing new defenses, going against new players, new coaches, and there's going to be more obstacles that come, and it's just how good is our relationship and communication to be able to overcome those and, prepare us for future obstacles.
Can I ask, is that what we're talking about when we talk about the game slowing down? Because you've all of those things happening in your brain at one time. If literally you can be thinking so quickly that the game slows down, then you can remember the conversation you had with JJ about that particular play 20 minutes ago on the sidelines.
Yeah, I think when they say the game is slowing down, it is a combination of both coverage reads and pure progression, where those worlds start to blend together. Where you've seen so many coverages, and then you've watched enough film to know that just by body language, you sort of have a better beat on what they're going to be playing. Mm-hmm. And so, even though you're not training yourself to be, in this coverage breakdown and like, oh, we're in coverage progression here, then it is sort of inherently, because of all the reps that you've taken and everything you've seen, you just sort of get it, and you're like, oh, I'm no longer fooled by these guys, like a Harrison Smith yo-yoing back and forth, and like what it doesn't matter, because you know what? I figured out that it doesn't matter what he's doing. I just have to watch this linebacker over here, and if he adjusts his run gap, well, then that means that the safety's actually going to insert himself and be the run stopper there. So I don't have to look at that.
You ever, I'm sorry, this just popped in my mind. I've never thought of this before. As a linebacker on any defense you ever played, have you ever been looking at the guy lined up at defensive end going, dude, you're giving it to him every play. They're watching you and they know what you're doing. You're giving it away every play. For a teammate, where one of your guys is giving him the sign that he's doing something?
It's funny. I never saw the game like that.
Okay.
But you definitely get enough experience where you can look. I can look at a formation when I was playing. I can't do it anymore, but I could look at a formation as they break the huddle and as they're getting lined up, and just by the way that they settle into their stance. I mean, I'd be like, okay, it's a run or a pass. Like I already have. I'm 90% certain it's one or the other, just by the way they stand there and they get in their stance. And then when you watch enough film and you see the formations and the things that they can do and the way that the guys come in motion and settle in motion, just by the way that their eyes are looking, like if he's looking this way or this, like you can break it down like that. That I would concentrate more on, like what our guys were doing.
Okay.
But the thing is, you have to self-scout yourself too, because okay, on certain blitzes, what am I tipping? What am I showing? You're trying to make everything look the same. It's just like if Corey was sitting here, it's like a card player. You want every hand to look the exact same. He did pass away, and we're happy about that.
Yeah.
It sounds like he'll be back tomorrow, though.
Yeah, I'm innocent.
Back from the dead.
So I think that in your world hockey, when you play with your band members and nobody else knows that they missed a note, but you do, you weren't thinking about them missing a note. You just knew it.
Sure. Yeah, that's a good way to say it. Yep.
You know based on how they move around the stage where you can move around the stage.
Right.
And you don't have to choreograph that. You just know it. So it's kind of the same dance when we're on the field. Is like you see it enough times, and that's why I think, for all of us here to be hyper critical about either J.J. McCarthy is the guy or isn't the guy, we still probably need about 30 to maybe 30 more starts before we really, really know.
Well said.
Yeah, let's give it to him.
Yeah.
I like it. Be a fun game to watch on.
I can't wait.
It's going to be great.
And again, with that defense being what they are, whether we win or lose, there's another chance for us to see some good stuff out of the quarterback.
He could put up some big numbers.
Yeah.
They were that bad. They lead the league
Is he right
in
about
yards
that, Ben?
given up.
Is that an overstatement?
No, that's not an overstatement
Okay,
at all.
good.
I mean, they have historically through this whole season given up a lot
Did you
of
just
yards.
create a word? Did you say pistorically?
Yeah, historically, that's
I
Hockstad's
love
favorite.
that. Yeah, they're so bad it's pistoric.
Yeah, they're historic.
or it's like past history.
Yeah. Oh,
It's historic.
Yeah, it's pistoric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a happy accident.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, so I was on the Twin Cities Live last week. We were talking about, like, you know, in Minnesota, everybody's so nice. Everybody leaves that little like crumlet that's left on, like, let's say an appetizer. Like nobody's like, nobody takes the last one. And then out of nowhere, I just said, that's the Minnesota morsel.
Oh, that's great
That's
too.
good.
And
that's really
Elizabeth's
good.
like,
Are you gonna eat all
did you
that?
just come up with that? I'm like, I guess I did. I don't know.
My
He's like,
gosh.
that's
You're
what
a
we should call it.
We were talking about why the quarterbacks make the big bucks. That's why you make the big bucks on Twin Cities Live.
Speaking of morsel, are you going to eat the
T-shirt.
rest of that, Hawk?
Yeah, do you have any morsels left over there?
I've got nothing left. You've eaten it all.
Well, you've been playing music for 5 minutes. Go to break so I can eat the rest of this.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have delays on 94, westbound from White Bear to 35E, westbound from Lexington to Snelling, and from Riverside to Hennepin-Lyndale. Westbound at Highway 101, there's a crash on the right. There's a crash 94 eastbound at Maple Grove Parkway in the left lane. Traffic jam from County Road 81. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by ChumbaCasino.com.
Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest here, and if you're looking for some serious fun, head over to ChumbaCasino.com. At Chumba Casino, you can play all your favorite social casino-style games for free anytime, anywhere. It's the most fun you can have on your phone or computer.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 21 plus.
Mesh, Besher, and Spence. The lawyer you choose makes a difference. Mesh, Besher, and Spence. The lawyer you choose makes a difference.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey. Unwrap incredible deals at Maury's Auto Group with our Joy of Savings event. It's now through December 13th, and you're going to enjoy an instant $500 trade-in bonus when you purchase a new vehicle. Plus, blockbuster brand savings across all manufacturers. With Maury's, you get more, including more seasonal service specials to keep your car running smoothly all year long. Our Joy of Savings event is going on now through December 13th at Maury's Auto Group. Stop in, call, or visit us at Maury'sAuto.com for more information. See dealer for terms and conditions.
1-877 Cards for Kids. KARS Cards for Kids. 1-877 Cards for Kids. Donate your card today.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Ready to get rid of that old car? Donate it to Cars for Kids. Call 1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS to reach a friendly live agent. Donation's super easy, and your car can be picked up as soon as tomorrow. Call us now. 1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS. That's cars with a K to donate your car today.
1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Hurry! It's your last chance to donate for 2025. Last chance! Donate now for a 2025 tax deduction.
Hey, it's Mark Rosen, and Kowalski's is the place to go for all your holiday meat items. They will hand-cut your roasts, steak, or chops just how you want them. Kowalski's also offers naturally raised prime and certified Akaushi beef, and both are raised with no added hormones or antibiotics. Order online or in the meat department at your local Kowalski's, and while you're in store, be sure to pick up exclusive Journeyman and San Lorenzo wines from legendary winemaker Pete Sugasio. They're the perfect pairings with your holiday prime rib and tenderloin roasts. Kowalski's covering you for the holidays.
Fellas, you want a guaranteed win? Go to Arthur's Jewelers in Roseville. Tyler and Carver, total pros. 10 times the diamond jewelry selection, exclusive designs, they'll make you look like a hero. I'm telling you, she's gonna love it. Arthur's Jewelers, your guys on the inside.
The holidays are all about giving, but at the Ram Wrap Up the Year sales event, it's all about getting. Get the power of the available Hemi V8 in the Ram 1500, or the available high-output Cummins Turbo Diesel in the Ram Heavy Duty, and get it all backed by a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Get a great deal at the Ram Wrap Up the Year sales event. 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty excludes fully electric vehicles. Applies to 2026 model year vehicles. Non-transferable. Visit Mopar.com for details. Offer ends 1/2/26. Ram and Hemi are registered trademarks of FCI US LLC. Cummins is a registered trademark of Cummins Inc.
I love the modern sportsman, yes I sure do. Coon Rapids and Burnsville right off of 42. No other firearm shop compares, that is true. Stop by, put some rounds down range. Oh, when you come through, you can stay for a few. They have permit classes too. At Modern Sportsman, always see something new. Merry Christmas to you. TheModernSportsman.com.
Need fast heating or cooling services? Trust Total Comfort Heating and Cooling 65 years of experience in the Twin Cities. 24/7 emergency service and convenient same-day service available. Schedule online today at tcomfort.com.
This report is furnished by Genuine.
Now you don't just hear it, you see it. iHeartRadio Highlights brings you the best show moments, the wild takes, hot reactions, and clips everybody's talking about. Search Fox Sports Radio in the iHeartRadio app to experience Fox Sports like never before.
Furnished by Genuine.
Bradshaw and Bryant, seeking justice for the injured. Online at MinnesotaPersonalInjury.com.
Fan forecast.
High of 18 and cloudy today.
Find us on FM 100.3, KFAN.com, the Fan Radio Network, and on our free iHeartRadio app. This is Minnesota Sports Leader, KFAN, the Fan.
It's a big day over at our friend K102.
We have Pelissero today, right?
We do.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a big day for us too, right?
Because, yeah. Huge day.
Huge day.
Been a big Bell banquet.
It has.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. But right now, our friend Pat Knight, the
Hi,
man,
Pat.
the myth, the legend.
Good morning. How
Power
are you
play,
guys?
Pat.
Great.
Morning,
Pat.
What's going
Hi,
on at
Ben.
K102? Tell me about this big thing you guys got going on. It's that time of year, isn't it?
It is that time of year. It's the best 2 days that we have. It's the St. Jude Radiothon, K102. Always, thank you, Ben. It's always a treat for us to give back to these kids. And, we're looking for, over 2 days, we were asking the community to come together, become a partner in hope, which means you just donate $19 on your credit card by calling 1-800-303-1135. Again, that number 1-800-303-1135. And we're just trying to raise as much money as we can, even though we send it to St. Jude in Memphis, where we're trying to help cure cancer in all these kids. But the biggest thing is that money goes that no parent gets, a hospital bill. They don't have to worry about, flights down there, where they're going to stay, how they're going to eat. Do they have rent payments that they have back home or mortgage payments that they have to worry about if they're down there in Memphis taking care of their kids? And that's what all this money goes to. So becoming a partner in hope is what we try to do over 2 days to run up the tally as much as we can. And the cool thing is that it doesn't just stay there. Like that information doesn't just stay at the hospital in Memphis. They share it with every hospital. So all the ones here in our backyard, they get information that they find. They're literally the only business that I think I know of that wants to put themselves out of business. And that means that they cured childhood cancer. So that is why we do it. We love doing this. It's 2 days of just asking people, tax deductible, by the way, to become a partner in hope, $19 a month on your credit card, 1-800-303-1135.
That's right.
Yeah, let me just jump in here, and I've said this many, many times, and Pat, you already know this, and a lot of other viewers, listeners know this. So my family was directly affected by the generosity of St. Jude and everybody around the world to help out. My nephew was treated there. Unfortunately, he succumbed to the brain cancer. But the care that they got, my brother and his wife, is unremarkable. It's ridiculous the amount of support that you get. Everything that Pat was talking about, not a hospital bill. I mean, you think about the treatments and the surgeries and all of the stuff, the hospital stay. They didn't get one bill, not one single bill. They got a grocery card per week to get groceries. They had a 2-bedroom apartment on campus they got to stay in. My brother was still holding down a job. He was still traveling back and forth between Louisville, Kentucky, and Memphis, Tennessee to make ends meet. And they didn't have to worry about hospital bills, grocery bills, a gas bill. They got a gas card to drive back and forth for transportation. And they still, to this day, are friends with the nurses and the doctors at that hospital because they're so great and so caring and so compassionate. And they carry the legacy back in Louisville. And even some of the I think even some of the nurses have kind of walked in there in that 5K that they do in Louisville. So anyway, the point is, it's not just words. It really matters. I mean, they are really, really doing all the things that they talk about, and we saw it firsthand. And like Pat was saying, every hospital around the world, they are a research hospital. So yes, the things that they do there are cutting edge. And so if things work, and even if they don't work, they share those things across the board. So Children's Masonic, they're probably on the phone with them every day with doctors down there. Hey, we've got a special case here. You guys had this case down there. What did you guys do? What worked? What didn't work? So even kids in Minnesota can get the direct benefits of your dollars that are generated that go down to St. Jude. So we're all trying to fight this together.
How wonderful. And again, not just that you're hearing all that, and that is plenty of reason to become a partner in hope, which, by the way, is so easy. And you do it and you just forget about it every year. You know, you just, every now and again, I look at my credit card bill and I'm like, oh yeah, good. And you feel a little good about it. But not just that, there's also incentives like this one, which is available right now if you will become a partner in hope.
Absolutely. As a way to say thank you every hour, we're putting together these things that if you become a partner in hope, again, that $19 a month on your credit card by calling 1-800-303-1135. We have so many partners that want to say thank you and jump in and help us run this tally up as high as we can go. And right now, what we're doing is that if you become a partner in hope by calling, you're in the running to get 4 tickets to see the Packers come here and play our Minnesota Vikings. So it's kind of a cool way of getting in the building, being in the lottery, having a chance to win that 4-pack of tickets to see the game. Whether you live across the river and you're coming to see your team and you're listening right now, or if you're right here in the metro and you still want to see the Vikings maybe knock the Packers out of some sort of seeding. But the ultimate thing is that you're going to be becoming a partner in hope, and you're going to see that on your credit card statement like you're talking about, Hawk. You're going to feel good every month when you see it. You're like, all right, I'm making a difference. And you get this cool Music Saves t-shirt. You're going to get your Music Saves sweatshirt, which is really sweet this year. It's a cool hoodie, kind of got a retro look. And all you got to do is just call right now, become a partner in hope. Again, it's $19 on your credit card. It's 1-800-303-1135, 1-800-303-1135. If you follow K102 on Instagram, it's at K102. We have a whole bunch of stuff. This is the last day of the Radiothon that we're doing it. Yesterday was our first, and we have all sorts of things that are going to come up today every hour just as a way to say thank you for those that become a partner in hope every hour. If you're a wrestling fan, follow us on K102. We have a cool thing from our friend Jelly Roll that he donated. That's coming up. And then if you want to go across the pond to London, we have a very cool opportunity coming up, too, to see a huge concert over there. But, yeah, all these things, Hawk, these country artists, they know not only what K102 means, but more importantly what St. Jude means. And they know the Radiothon that we are lucky enough to do here at K102 just generates so much income for the hospital, like Ben was saying. It's telling when parents go through that ultimate loss and you're like, wow, man, how would you even do that? But they have like a lifetime relationship with the hospital. Even though their child is gone, they're still supporting it because of what they did to make that time as easy as possible for those parents, for the family, for the siblings, whether, again, like Ben said, it's taking care of traveling back and forth because, a lot of these parents, there's a mom or a dad that stays with the child at the hospital, and the other parent or guardian is back with the other kids because they're living their lives wherever they are. Yeah. And, and on the weekends they all come in so they can be a family, and there's no grocery bill. There's no travel bill. And
that's just wonderful.
It's just, these partners in hope help run up the cost so they get that extra time with whatever child they have in the family that's unfortunately at the hospital. They just don't have to worry about anything, and they get that limited time that they have left just to be a family, to make as many memories as you possibly can. And that's all thanks to these Partners in Hope donations. Again, it's just $19 on a credit card, and it's 1-800-303-1135. And right now, if you become a Partner in Hope, you're in that running to get those 4 tickets to see the Packers and the Vikings game coming up in January.
You're the best ever, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. We'll mention it a few more times. And if I've learned anything in this life, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. It's the truth. The more you give, the more you get. So give away. Become a partner in hope. 1-800-303-1135. Thank you. See you, buddy.
Guys.
See ya.
There you go. Get those tickets. Get that. That's a cool day, man. Wow. I knew about the free medical care and the place to stay. I didn't know about the gas cards and stuff like that. That's just wow. Well, you got so much, so many things to worry about and so many things going on. To take that worry away, what a wonderful thing. Jeez Louise. So let's do it.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by Builders and Remodelers.
Thank you, Builders and Remodelers.
Week 15 of the NFL season starts tonight with the 7-6 Bucks Hosting the 4-9 Falcons, Tampa is a 4.5-point favorite.
It's a hell of a game.
The Bucs need everything that they can get. The Panthers are on their ass right now.
They are, man.
And the Tampa looks terrible.
Yeah,
Suddenly they look
lost
terrible.
to the Saints.
They've lost 5 of their last 7.
Is dude just way too hurt to be playing? Is that the case?
I think they're all hurt. That team is just banged up right now, and they have been all season.
Well, they might get Mike Evans back, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's going to come off IR from his broken collarbone.
Well, their rookie wide receiver kind of fell off the face of the earth as well.
Yeah.
He looked like a lock for offensive rookie of the year at the beginning of the year, and now he's kind of fallen off the face of the earth.
How's Kirk O'Chain's playing?
Not good.
Not good.
I haven't even heard a word about him.
No. He turns the ball over a lot.
Yeah.
What? That's a new development.
The Vikings battle the Cowboys on Sunday at 7:20, pregame at 5. The Cowboys are 5.5-point favorites. Christian Darrisaw and TJ Hawkinson did not practice yesterday. TJ with a shin injury and Darrisaw with the knee injury. They also had a lot of people that were limited, some for just a rest day, but others for actual injuries.
One guy on the Cowboys roster that we need to pay attention to is Tyler Guyton, their left tackle. He sat out last game, I think with a hammy. So monitor that situation because the guy that they had in behind him that started against the Lions, awful.
Just
shakes. I mean, he is 100% the weak link, the fish on that offensive line. And Terrence Steele, their right tackle, didn't play much better. So if there's a vulnerability on that offense, even though it's quote unquote high powered and they score a lot of points and they get a lot of yards, those two tackles are terrible. But Guyton's really good. So if he plays, kind of changes the whole dynamic.
He didn't practice yesterday.
There you go. Hey, listen, when we come back, we'll have .com Tom Pelissero. Thanks to our friends at Bell Bank to continue talking NFL talk, not just Vikings, but all NFL talk. With Ben Lieber to Cast Thousands on the Fan.
Christmas music is back on the air now. Just up the dial at 107.9. Christmas Cool 108.
The free iHeartRadio app is your home for the holidays.
It's the most wonderful time.
Open the app and search Holiday and find Cool 108, Minnesota's Christmas station.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
Plus stations playing specialized holiday music, Christmas classics, Christmas jazz, country, plus tons of playlists, even podcasts. Our gift to you, the perfect holiday soundtrack. Open the free iHeartRadio app now and search Holiday to start listening.
No other law firm knows more about personal injury law or your rights than Schwabel, Getz & Sieben. Their success has everything to do with the outstanding level of service provided to their clients every single day. As the personal injury powerhouse, Schwabel, Getz & Sieben's philosophy is not to simply meet the needs of their clients, but it's to exceed their expectations. Local, experienced, on your side. Visit Schwabel.com, that's Schwabel.com, or call 612-377-7777.
10 athletes will face the toughest job interview in fitness that will push past physical and mental breaking points. Only one will leave with an iFit contract worth $250,000. This is Trainer Games. Watch it on Prime Video starting January 8th.
Comcast Business is celebrating the holidays by giving your business the $1,000 holiday bonus when you switch to a gig speed internet package. Just imagine the thousands of possibilities of a $1,000 prepaid card. Like possibility number 12, the new laptop for the office holiday hero. Or possibility number 108, smart speakers to deck those hallways. Or possibility number 192, new equipment for the new year. Or possibility number 555, Bluetooth holiday lights for office decor. Switch to Comcast Business, designed for 100% reliability with business internet and wireless connect, plus advanced cybersecurity, and now get the $1,000 holiday bonus. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Ends 12/14/25. New customers only with 2-year agreement. Requires qualifying gig package. Other restrictions apply.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get Super Sure.
If you are a licensed journeyman electrician looking for a company that truly values your craft, please listen. Early Bird Electric is hiring right now with a sign-up bonus. You'll get top pay, performance bonuses, paid time off, full benefits, and a 401k match, all while working with a team that leads with integrity, puts people first, and values your work. Join a local company that's proud to power homes across Minnesota. Apply today at earlybirdelectricians.com/careers or call 612-THE-BIRD.
Test 1, 2. Welcome to my podcast. Flash Fast Comfortable Living.
Wait, you're an influencer?
Absolutely, little brother. What better way to tell folks about Pronto's Flash Fast furnace repairs?
We'll arrive within 24 hours of your call, guaranteed.
Or pay you $100 every day you wait.
Your furnace will be up and running.
Flash Fast.
Get same-day service repairs
at prontoheat.com.
Mike Rowe here with a random fact. More than half of the homes that have basements in North America will experience water damage. It's true. Whether it's basement moisture, flooding, or bowing walls, do yourself a favor. Call Groundworks. I spent some time working with these guys. They're the real deal. Their people are trained and certified to waterproof your basement and stabilize your walls. Innovative Basement Authority is now Groundworks. Schedule a free inspection.
Licensed in all states where work is performed. See website for details.
Save big and gift bigger this holiday season at Going Gone by Dick's Sporting Goods. Score up to an extra 50% off thousands of styles from Nike, Adidas, New Balance, and more. Unwrap major savings on top gifts. Hurry in before the sale ends. See goinggoinggone.com for details.
Meat Sauce here for Arthur's Jewelers. They are two brothers, Carver and Tyler, and your guys on the inside. Popping the question, they will coach you through it. No pressure, just the right play. With 10 times the selection and honest expert guidance, Arthur's makes buying a ring easy. Arthur's Jewelers, Roseville. They'll make sure you nail it.
It's the season of giving and receiving. Learn more at buildersandremodelers.com.
You're listening live to The Power Trip on iHeartRadio and FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
Hey, Rubes, it's the holiday season, and Bell Bank is giving one KFAN listener each week $1,000 to pay it forward to a charity of their choice. Just head over to KFAN.com, make the keyword contest, learn more, and enter today. That's KFAN.com, keyword contest.
Hogs Daddy, pregame is at 5:30, so you and I will be on at 6:15.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'll give you a little more time.
Yeah, no, should be plenty of time. I'm excited.
Yeah, I can't wait. Sunday Night Football is great.
It certainly is. NFL football.
Love y'all.
Bye, Maxo.
Bye, Maxo.
Hey, there's Tom.
Yeah, Sunday Night Football is great when you don't have to travel back after that thing.
Oh, yeah. When do you think you'll get back? 6?
Yeah.
6 in the morning?
Yeah.
No, there's no time change, so I don't. No, we'll probably get back at.
Oh, that's a good point.
2?
2? I bet 2. Yeah, probably 2.
Yeah.
I wonder if Tom Pelissero will be joining you.
He could just just jump on the plane. I bet you we have enough of a travel party that he could sneak on.
You have to sit on Jared's lap.
They'd let him on.
Yeah, they'd let him on.
Yeah.
Would you like to go to Dallas with Ben on Sunday, Tom Pelissero? Thanks to our friends at Bell Bank.
I think I'm good. Yeah, that 2 a.m. arrival doesn't sound fantastic. Am I off center? I was just trying to make sure I'm in the shot here, Ben. I like that you've adopted my my stocking cap look. You really don't have the hair.
Yeah, I've gotten. I don't know. The older I get, the colder I get.
Yeah,
and I don't like it.
Yeah,
I was sitting here just fine, and then about 20 minutes ago, I'm like, I'm cold. I don't want to put my big heavy jacket on, so I just want a stocking cap on. So
yeah.
There's that.
It's very cold, and it's going to get worse. I'm just going to tell you that right now, Ben.
I know. Well, that is the benefit. Tom, when are you heading down to Dallas? Are you not covering?
I will not be in Dallas. We don't do a ton of the Sunday night games. Back in the day when you'd be standing in a completely empty stadium on the morning show 11 hours before kickoff, there was something to be said for that. Go back, get a workout in, come back to the stadium several hours later. We don't really do that a whole lot anymore. So I will be watching on the couch with everybody else.
Well, lucky.
Yeah, good for you.
That's good.
I was just going to make the point, the fact that at least we're going to jump on the plane on Saturday when it's going to be minus 1,000 here.
Yeah.
And then we can actually go down to the south and get a little bit of warmth. But you're going to be cozied up with your
-2 for a high.
I don't leave the house
Yeah.
a whole lot these days. So
Yeah, -2 for a high. So if you've got one of those like weighted blankets, I'd use one of those for Sunday.
You know,
The high
is the extremely heavy snow that falls, and then it gets really cold, and so you end up with like the ice luge at the bottom of your driveway.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Best.
Breaking it up last night, gave it about 5 good hacks with the shovel, and was like, "Nope, I'm out."
Yeah, I'm
looks
going
like
back
that's staying
in.
until
I'm gonna hurt
summertime.
myself before I hurt this ice block.
Yeah, we don't want that.
The high for Sunday in Dallas, have you looked?
70.
44.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's better than -15 here.
So,
And it's warm
better.
inside that big old building, too.
Yeah.
When they had the Super Bowl in Dallas, it was freezing that week, and they got like freezing rain and traffic ground to a halt, which was not ideal.
No.
No. So anyway, there you go. We've been told by one Ben Lieber that the defense for Dallas is not so great. So we're hoping for another big week from our quarterback. But talk to me before we put it in the rearview mirror for good. Talk to me about what you saw out of our team last week. How did that turnaround happen, in your opinion?
Well, Washington's a struggling football team. You start there, and I'm not taking credit away from the Vikings, but that's been the story of the Commanders' season. I mean, Jaden Daniels had missed several games after dislocating his left elbow. He comes back, and like of all worst case scenarios, him throwing an interception and then getting absolutely upended Looney Tunes style and landing directly on his left elbow was like the worst thing that could happen. He's not going to play this week. It's nothing long term, but he aggravated that injury again. And then, they lose Zach Ertz. And Zach's a great guy. And I mean, that was a horrific looking injury, unfortunate situation. They came into the year coming off an NFC Championship game appearance, and they doubled down on signing a bunch of older players and trading for Tunsil and Deebo Samuel and signing Von Miller. And a lot of times what happens when you have older teams is guys break down, guys fall off the cliff in certain cases, and you end up right in the spot that Washington is. The fact that you had two teams that won as many games as Washington and Minnesota did play in essentially a relevant game in December is just kind of staggering. It speaks to where the league is, but this is kind of the vision of what the Vikings thought that they could do. Not Justin Jefferson having one catch in that game, but in terms of controlling the ball, in terms of giving J.J. McCarthy some easy throws, letting him find his rhythm early in games. I keep coming back to it, guys. I feel like every week we're on this J.J. roller coaster, and if it's a loss, he probably played really bad in it, and if it's a win, you're like, it's pretty good. He's still 7 starts into this thing, I believe now. You look around at the other quarterbacks within the league. I mean, think about some of the young quarterbacks and where they stand right now. Bo Nix, I don't think has played like off the charts football, but he's on a Broncos team that's got a shot at the number 1 seed. Bryce Young, who everyone was ready to write off after his first season, and why didn't they take C.J. Stroud? Bryce Young's in a position to win a division, and you've seen him when he's been good. He's been really good. When he's not been good, it's been a little bit ugly at times. That's kind of the nature of this thing, and so you continue to ride it out. The Vikings have an infinitesimal chance of making the playoffs at this point, but what you're wanting to see down the stretch here is the growth, and you're wanting to see, okay, just go out there. Last week the message to JJ was go out and play. He did that, and he made some plays, and as much as his follow-through on that first touchdown pass looks like Jeff Reardon, 1987, and, he's kicking that leg through.
Brilliant reference.
It's weird to look at, but, the mechanical stuff can wait. Just go play the way that you know how to play. He played well in that game, and let's see now what he does against the Dallas defense that has played a lot better as they've gotten some guys back. The Quinn and Williams trade, Clowney's come on. Let's see how they play and how they function on the road here.
Tom Pelissero, thanks to our friends at Bell Bank.
Somebody called on the
cutaway.
hotline.
Let's see what
He had
Tom's
to
got
answer
to
it.
say.
Yeah.
He's on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's definitely 900 number.
Oh, it's
for
definitely.
Hey Tom, real
for
quick,
sure.
are your mic settings? Are you coming from your earbuds or your computer? We're getting some
Can you
complaints.
not hear me? I'm right here.
Oh, now I
hear
can
me?
hear you a little bit better. Way better than that
A little
one.
bit closer to my face. I'll bring my snowball closer.
Thank
to my
you.
face here.
Well, listen, Tom,
It's not a Clerks reference.
you're a Bell Bank champion, Tom, as you well know, and they bring you onto the show for us. Also a Bell Bank champion and somebody who you share a lot of commonality with. Somebody who's on the hotline with us right now is a guy by the name of Josh Duhamel. Tom Pelissero, Josh Duhamel. Josh and I were just talking about the Vikings and how topsy-turvy the NFL has been this year. But welcome to the show, Josh. How you been, man? It's good to hear you.
Hey, I'm happy to be here. You guys don't invite me very often anymore.
I pretty much invite you every week. In fact, I'm going to guess you're going to delete my number at some point. But how are things down in lovely New Mexico?
I'm happy to be here.
We're glad to have you. How are things in lovely New Mexico right now?
It's been great, man. I love working here. You know, we got a lot more snow than you'd expect in New Mexico this time of the year.
Really? I never thought it did.
Yeah.
I guess. Wow. Yeah. But
I'm looking. Yeah. It's we're so high up. I didn't know. I thought it was desert.
Yeah.
But it's high desert, which means they get a lot of snow, which I didn't know until I got here.
Well, we're having you on because just like with me, yesterday was the release of your beer with our friends at Drecker and Bell Bank. Supporting charity, every beer that is sold during December, every one of yours, every one of mine from our friends at Drecker and Fargo goes to charity. And what is your beer? And have you had it yet? Have you drank 10, 20, 30 of them? Have you had a huge party with them yet?
I have not. I have not tried it yet. I'm coming back for Christmas, so I will definitely go taste it. All the proceeds go to Boys and Girls Club of Detroit Lakes and Fargo. So, you get a little buzz and you get to get back to the kids. It's perfect.
That's great. And the last time we were at Drecker together, you were singing with my band and we were partying together. It was just huge.
I know. I have very fond memories of Drecker, that's for sure. That was one of the best nights of my life.
So while we've got Tom Pelissero here on, do you want to give him your opinion on what happened with Carson Wentz, your guy, your quarterback that you thought was going to take us to the Super Bowl? Do you want to know an update, or do you want to break it down for him?
Well, I texted with him because I hadn't heard what happened, and he had surgery by Dr. Neil Elatraj, which I've had about 7 surgeries from him. It should be where after your 8th, you get a free one, like Subway. But no, he's doing fine. I feel bad for the guy. He just feels like he's got such bad luck in this league. He's such a good quarterback. He gets dogged on a lot. I was hoping he was going to come in and crush it for the Vikings, which he did. I thought he played really well. It's one of those things where one week they look good, the next week, they can't protect him, and he tore up his shoulder, and that was it. So I don't know if he's going to be back. I love to see him in that Vikings uniform, but it's the way the league is this year. You just never know from week to week who's going to play well and who's not. My pool that I'm in, I think I'm in last place because I could not pick a game this year. Because one week the Vikings looked like they could beat anybody, and the next week, they could beat 27-0.
Yeah.
So, Tom, tell me, what do you think?
I mean, that's what we were just talking about, Josh. It's the good has been pretty good, especially with JJ in the lineup. The bad has looked really bad at times. Bringing up Carson, and you talk about it, Josh, like the number of different things that he's had done. I think back, and this involves the Vikings too. Carson Wentz, think about the connections here. Carson Wentz was so good in his rookie preseason in 2016 that it made Sam Bradford available, that when Teddy Bridgewater blows out his knee, they trade Sam Bradford away. Wentz is so good in his second season, he's the MVP favorite until he's playing a game at the Coliseum and a weird play at the goal line where he ends up tearing his ACL. Oh. And that was the first of the many surgeries I think that Dr. Elatrash did for him. He's always had, those moments where you understand why this guy was the number 2 overall pick and an MVP candidate. There have been times where, he puts the ball in harm's way. That's kind of been the story of his career. But I know this, Josh, and you've talked to him more recently. You could give us an update on this, but it sounded when he was going into surgery like he still wants to play. He wants to get in the right situation. He's not done yet, despite, the last time we saw him on the field, he was in a ton of pain. He'd still like to get back if it's the right spot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's such a tough player, too. He's a true football player, and that puts him in danger a lot. I don't think you can ever teach that out of somebody. I think Baker Mayfield kind of has the same thing. They put their body on the line, and sometimes they pay the price for it. But I hope the best for the guy. He's a great human. He's a excellent quarterback. I loved seeing him in that Vikings uniform. I thought it was That's where he wanted to play. That's where he grew up watching. So, at the end of the day, I hope the Vikings can figure this out. I'm hoping the best for JJ. I know that it takes a while for these young quarterbacks to find their way. You look at Bryce Young. You look at any of these young guys. Look at even Drake May. These guys. It takes a couple of years, and this is literally his kind of his rookie year. So he showed signs of really having the ability to be a really good quarterback, and I'm hoping, like the rest of the Vikings fans out there, that he is that.
Josh, are you able to watch? I know you got a busy schedule. Are you able to watch the Vikings in real time, or do you have to sort of record it and watch it later?
No, I watch it. I watch it as it's happening. I went to the Bears game a few weeks ago where they almost came back and won it. They didn't deserve to win that game, but they still almost came back and won it, which was unbelievable to me. And then gave up that long kick return to lose it in the end. But that's been kind of their story, and not just the Vikings. I mean, this is happening around the league. You just cannot. It's hard to predict which team's going to show up which week. And I think that's why we love the NFL, because you can never really tell who's going to emerge. I think this year, I mean, you look at the AFC with the Patriots, who were in the cellar last year and the year before, are now. I think they're the number one seed, aren't they?
They will. They could.
Or is it the Broncos?
Yeah,
the Broncos.
Yeah.
Broncos are another one. I mean, the Broncos 2 years ago were in the bottom. So I think that's what makes the NFL so great. The parity is your team has always got a shot. This year doesn't look like it's our year, but it can turn around quickly.
The fact that we're going into week 15 and no team has clinched a playoff spot, I don't ever remember that before. There's no dominant team. So this year, above all others, it's like who's the favorite in the AFC or the NFC? Like I cover it as closely as anybody. I have no idea. That's the fun, and just about everybody's still alive in this. There's still paths for some teams to get in. It's going to be a frantic final month here.
I think we got a 1% shot. Is that true?
It's around there.
Yeah.
Might be a zero.
So there's a chance. We got a
So
chance.
you're telling me there's a chance.
There's a chance.
I read you.
Yeah. All right, guys, I got to go. Love you all, and
Ben Lieber on his way
go
out.
Vikes.
There you go. Thanks, Ben.
All right, guys. Thanks for having me.
You
Take
got
care.
it. You got it. Thank you, Josh. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. There he goes. The great Josh Duhamel. You guys have so much in common, Tom, and I thought having you guys on at the same time. You're both Bell Bank champions. Same height.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Similar cash.
Yeah, exactly. And Drecker, again, has his Rough Cut beer, and it's for sale through December. And $2 from everyone sold goes to the Detroit Lakes Boys and Girls Club. So thank you, Josh Duhamel.
If I'm in a different part of the country right now, how do I get Drecker beer?
You're gonna have to go to Fargo, or you're gonna have to send somebody to Fargo to get it. Or some
Marnie
people
will
at
get
Bell
it
Bank.
for
Yeah,
you.
Marnie brought a bunch of it back. It was like Prohibition,
Yeah.
and she was like Al Capone yesterday, getting back from Fargo with
Well,
all
she
the
drank
beer.
You don't have
half of
like
it.
the secret, like the Prohibition era trucks, where like all of a sudden a guy will show up.
That could be right.
Bring
Yeah,
a few cases.
yep. I think we could probably work that out with our friends at Bell
Not be
Bank.
talking about that plan on the air.
Probably not.
No.
Probably
Off-air
not.
plan?
Yeah, so that's the Rough Cut is Josh Duhamel's. Mine is called Mike Check. Grab some and support our charities. Mine's for Reach Foundation, the Reach program out of Hutchinson High School and such. So as we have .com, Tom on again, thanks to our friends at Bell Bank and for all of that stuff. And we'll get you the information about what charity was nominated this week and who's getting the money. But just taking a look around the rest of the NFL, as we were just talking about, obviously what we have going on just in the NFC North is incredible. Who's the best team in the NFC North right now, in your opinion?
I mean, you have to give it to the Packers right now. They just beat the Bears. Chicago, I can't say enough about Ben Johnson and the job that he's done. In terms of flipping the winning culture, in the big moments, they're not blowing people out, right? There's a long way they got to go from a personnel perspective and getting the right people for their schemes. But you watch them in those late game situations, 2-minute situations, they're so dialed in. That's a credit to coaching. And if Caleb Williams continues to make strides, just can become more efficient, they're going to get better and better. But you look at Green Bay, I mean, 4 weeks ago, we were on this show talking about, is Matt LaFleur coaching for his job and what's going to happen? And I kind of brushed it off because Matt LaFleur has been one of the most successful coaches in the NFL since he got in 2019. I mean, historic levels of win percentage in his early years in that job. They went through a rough stretch in the Carolina game and the Philly game, but that was also, they lost Tucker Kraft, who was their best player, other than maybe Josh Jacobs on that offense. They lose him in the Carolina game. They didn't have Jaden Reed at that point. Christian Watson was just getting back. They had all these moving parts. Well, all of a sudden now, you're not getting Tucker Kraft back, but Jaden Reed has returned. Christian Watson looks like a top 20, maybe top 10 receiver in the NFL when he's healthy right now. Josh Jacobs is still banged up, but he's finding a way to play every week. You're seeing Jordan Love getting better and better. And that defense, as long as the defense keeps playing that way, they're going to have a shot regardless of what the offense is doing. You can never count out the Lions. They are once again one of the most snake bit by injury teams in the entire NFL. I mean, look at their secondary. They just lost Terrion Arnold for the rest of the season because he's finally having the shoulder surgery. They just lost Brian Branch to a torn Achilles, which is one of the most versatile pieces on the back end. I mean, they got spare parts, at certain spots right now, but they're very well coached. They're going to be in it. I'd have to say the Packers, who are right now on top of the standings, that's the team to beat. But all three of those teams, for different reasons, are teams that would, are going to scare you a little bit if you end up seeing them in January.
I think one of the big knocks when Thursday Night Football first started is some of the games were terrible. Yeah. Next Thursday as of now, is the 10-3 Los Angeles Rams against the 10-3 Seattle Seahawks.
Wow.
What a game to have on a Thursday Night Football. Both those teams are stacked.
100%. And the Rams bounced back. We had Gronk on the Insiders last night, and he was talking about, the Rams. Like, that lost the Panthers. They were just kind of feeling themselves a little too much. I think that it's a real thing that happens through the course of the season. Not that you're, playing down to the opponent, you're not taking it seriously, but 17 games, man, it's a long season to get up emotionally for every single game. Carolina, that was a huge moment for them, a huge win for them at home. But then the Rams come back, and despite Sean McVay, dealing with a pretty serious illness before the game, they came out ready to roll, and they blasted a Cardinals team that just is, they're gutted by injuries on offense right now. The Seahawks are the team that, maybe above any other, would worry me in the NFC right now, just because Mike McDonald, too many Mike M's, have got them so dialed in right now from a defensive perspective. They're as tough as anybody. And then offensively, when we've seen them rolling, I mean, Jackson Smith and Jigba has emerged as a superstar.
Unreal.
The running game's been a little bit bumpier than they want, but they should get better and better. They got an interesting task this week against what's probably going to be Phillip Rivers starting a quarterback at 44 years old after
Unbelievable.
spending 5 years back in Alabama. That's who they're going to be going up against on Sunday. Colts should get a little bit of a bounce from that, a little juice. We'll see what happens the first time that Phillip got hit. There's a little bit more of Phillip to hit. Going in there, I mean, that's as tough of a matchup in a venue to come back from 5 years of coaching high school football as you're going to get.
Unreal.
What's wrong with the Eagles, and is anybody there in trouble?
I don't think that it's trouble in the way that we think of, Nick Sirianni's not getting fired. They've got to figure out the offense, and there's just so many things happening. You look at that game, there's moments where you see, they run a good variation off the tush push and toss play to Saquon. It's a long touchdown. You see those moments, but then you see other things. Brian Baldinger, who, is a long-time, Philly guy and spends a lot of time in NFL films, knows that team inside and out. He looked at that last interception by Jalen Hurts, and he said on our show, he's like, I don't know. That's not a throw that you see Jalen Hurts make. That's not a play that they run.
Yeah.
They've just struggled to find their identity the entire season. And it's hard, whether it's, the games where A.J. Brown's dropping the ball, whether it's, games where they get away from Saquon Barkley. It's week 15, man. You should know who you are. The Eagles offensively are still trying to figure that part out. There have been times where the defense has not been as good as you would think that they would be either. There's a lot of things going on, but here's the reality. Unless the Eagles completely crash out and the Cowboys beat the Vikings and roar through the rest of this, the Eagles are still going to get in the playoffs. Yeah. And there's still a team that's got a lot of the same parts last year that blasted the doors off the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. I still don't want to see the Eagles in the postseason, but they're not as scary as the Eagles team that we've seen in recent years.
That is .com Tom Pelissero. There he is of the NFL Network, and brought to you by our friends at Bell Bank. Tom, thank you so much for your time. I'll do the read on the way out, but I again want to say thank you to Bell Bank for making Tom available to us every Thursday. Thank you, Tom.
See you, fellas.
There he goes, Tom Pelissero. This week's organization nominated by Leah Junkie is the Minnesota Ovarian Cancer Alliance, mnovarian.org. Formed in 1999 by a group of ovarian cancer survivors, the Minnesota Ovarian Cancer Alliance, MOCA, supports those impacted by ovarian cancer, funds research, educates the public and healthcare community, and raises awareness. They're going to get $1,000 thanks to the Pay It Forward program from our friends at Bell Bank and their friend Leah, the Minnesota Ovarian Cancer Alliance. If you want to nominate your charity, go to KFAN.com. Put in the keyword Bell and fill out all the information. Your charity could get $1,000 paid forward from our friends at Bell Bank. Thank you, Bell Bank, and thank you, Tom Pelissero. It is.
That's awesome.
So Josh Duhamel, Ben Lieber, and Tom Pelissero. It was almost too sexy.
Yeah, how about that?
It was unbelievable. Yeah. I knew that Josh might call in. I didn't know what time today he might be calling in. He kept his word and called right in from the set of Ransom Canyon, this television show he's filming season 2 of.
Oh, really?
For Netflix, yeah.
When I saw the hotline ring, I'm like, who's calling? And then did you hear Tom Pelissero goes, we panned to Hawk and he's on the phone?
No, I did not. No, that's funny.
It was kind of funny, yeah.
Nope, I was talking to my buddy.
Yeah, he's a great dude, man.
He really is a good guy.
Super nice guy. You were at his wedding.
I still can't believe it.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, it's cool, man. It's the most famous thing that's ever happened to me. He hadn't put me in his movie or his TV show yet, though.
No.
I almost brought it up again, but I do it every time I talk to him.
Well, if they ever redo Las Vegas, you could be in a guy in the background playing slots.
Maybe even by accident.
Yeah.
I'm just an extra.
You're just there.
You're like, cut. There's a homeless guy walking by in the background again.
Why is he just power bombing the machine? Quit asking for money.
Look at him cursing that machine. Yeah. Look at him. By the way, Partner in Hope's still going on. 1-800-303-1135 for our friends out at K102 and St. Jude. 1-800-303-1135. Please call and become a Partner in Hope for their St. Jude Radio-thon.
That's a great, wonderful thing that they do. Wonderful.
Certainly is. Hey, you want to hear something crazy?
Of course.
As we get away from football for a moment. So, this time of year is when you should be watching Charlie Brown Christmas.
Oh, yeah. And you have to, as you always say, you got to watch it on TV.
You have to.
You got to watch it with the commercials.
You need commercials in there. That's exactly right. Well, there's been a documentary made with some really fun things. You're going to hear right now a little snippet of the little boy grown up who played Charlie Brown, followed by the little boy grown up who played Linus, followed by the little girl grown up who played Lucy, talking about doing the voice acting for the Charlie Brown Christmas special.
I was about 7 years old and I didn't really know how to read that well, and you would feed me the lines and I would do it word for word. And you have a little Latino flavor to you.
And so he Charlie imitated even that. I said, we're back.
We're back.
I remember when I went in to audition, I was 7 years old, but even at 7, I did still suck my thumb, and I did have a blanket, and I did use that. And both Bill and Lee both said, well, that's Linus.
I was picked as Lucy because I was told I had a crabby voice. I'm not really sure if I liked that or not.
No. Listen, all of you. You've got to take direction. You've got to have discipline. You've got to have respect for your director.
And here's Lee Mendelsohn, one of the producers, talking about CBS, the network, actually did not like the show, but they didn't receive the finished version until a week from air date. So it was too late for them to cancel it. So they had to run it.
The two network executives who looked at it really didn't like the show. They thought it was too slow. They thought that the music didn't work. They thought the animation was too simple. And I really believe if it hadn't been scheduled for the following week, there's no way they were going to broadcast that show.
How about that?
Wow. So when did that come out?
69, I think, or maybe even before that. Let me look.
So I could see where they're coming from.
Yeah.
Like if you didn't know like that was a good thing, like if you watched it for the first time, it is slow. The audio is kind of weird,
choppy, yeah.
And but yeah,
65.
Wow,
yeah, man. God, what a show!
It's so good.
They're
all good. The Halloween one's good. Yeah, they're all
Lights,
good.
please.
Oh, so good.
I know, man.
Yeah,
I love how the adults talk.
Yeah,
yeah, it's the best.
It's kind of like going to Abbott's office.
I don't even go in there anymore.
Yeah, why would you?
I know.
Louie and I watched Frosty the other day.
When you were throwing up?
No, that was last week. No, we didn't watch anything yesterday. It's so good. Frosty's good. The Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer's good. Man, they treat Rudolph horribly.
Just horrible.
Just
it's
horrible.
just terrible.
This
is man work,
His
too.
dad hates him.
Everybody hates him.
Get out of here with that freak nose.
Yeah,
oh,
no. Yeah, bunch of freaks.
And then Santa needs him, and
yeah.
Yep.
Santa's not real nice to him either.
no, Santa hates him.
I know.
Santa calls him a
red nose.
freak.
Get him the hell out of here.
Yeah, Santa hates him, and then they need him,
Yep.
and then
And I guess that's the lesson.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a purpose, right?
yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
The Land of Misfit Toys is great.
I
Yukon
know.
Cornelius is outstanding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so good.
So good.
Bumbles bounce, baby.
Bumbles is the whole bit's great. The whole bit's great.
I have the original audio of the Bumble bounce scene.
You do? Oh, that poor guy.
How you feeling? You still good?
I feel great. Yeah.
I'm glad you were feeling better and able to come in today.
Yeah. I love this show. I love every second of it. I never want to take it for granted. So
You don't.
I love it. I'm glad that we could do this together. That was fun.
Yeah.
You're gone tomorrow.
I'm gone tomorrow on my way to Michigan, man.
Sweet.
I'll be
Where
back
can we
on,
watch you?
Flow Racing. And, of course, that is FLO, Flow Racing, and that'll be the entire racing weekend on Thursday, Friday and Saturday. Broadcast the entire thing, yeah. That's right. And then I will be on Fox Sports as well, a 1-hour recap. So that'll be cool. FS1, that'll be good. So that's happening. Thanks to Bell Bank for Tom Pelissero and for Josh Duhamel calling in today. And get to Drecker if you're in the Fargo area and buy some the Rough Cut or my mic check to support our charities. That'd be great.
Yeah, that's sweet, dude.
Yeah. And thanks, Ben, and thanks, Fargo Flash, and thank you, Sauce, and thank you, Zacho.
Yeah, thank you, man. That was great.
Bless.
God bless.
us, everyone. I never thought it was a bad little tree.
Oh, it's so good.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah,
Love
Merry
you guys.
Christmas.
Bye. Have a good day. Paul Allen's next.
Everybody have a wonderful day.
You too, Abba Dabba.